everybody. We are here. What's up, my friends? What's up, fight fans? Yes, the Manel Kape Alex Perez fight is canceled. I was so mad. I got a text from Robert on the way home. I had to go into my store into work for a second hit today. We got some big sale going. Nothing that you guys need to worry about. But just tell you, that's why I'm a few minutes late, because I was working. But definitely really looking forward to this card. Man, it is a bit top heavy. And it really loses something without that Kape and Vera fight. But we still have, we have that Macy Barber fight. I don't think that's a lock for Macy. I'm honestly surprised she is as big a favorite as she is. I don't agree with those odds. She may surprise me. Also, I'm going to come out with another surprise today, another surprise prediction. I think Holly Holm, a lot of you probably think she'll win. I think Holly Holm gets back in the knockout category tonight at 40 years old. I think she knocks out Yana Santos. If you were wondering who Yana Santos is when you were looking at the card, it's Yana Kunitskaya. She got married to Thiago Santos. So that's who that is. It took me a second. I see Yana Santos. And I'm like, oh yeah, she was dating Thiago, right? And then I looked it up. Yeah, she looked up her previous fights and it said Cyborg versus Kunitskaya. So that made sense. That Vera versus Sandhagen, you guys can still vote on the Vera versus Sandhagen. If you go to the Fights with Friends page, just go to the page, click the community tab. If you haven't voted, you can still vote on that. We had a decent amount of votes in already. I think we're around 50 votes. Pretty even as far as the votes there were concerned. If you haven't gotten in your verdict picks, go in and do that quickly. You only have a few minutes to do that before the first fight of the main card starts. Now it's going to be one less, as we were just talking about. Manel Kape and Alex Perez is off. Alex Perez, the only thing I know is because I heard from what Robert told me. He said it's a medical reason that Alex Perez had to jump out of the fight. You guys know more than I do. At this point, most likely. Who was the last person to beat Chito? He's got 7 losses. Who was the last person to beat Chito? That's a good question. Did he fight Aljamain Sterling? I know Cory did. I don't think Marlon did. Marlon has not lost in a minute. That's a good question. What's up, RMC? Jim says, good evening. Mike and Five Fam, good evening, sir. Alex Perez fight off. Guy's a bum. Pulled out of a fight during the prelims. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, thanks for holding down the fort for me, Robert. I said I was getting here as quick as I could. We got the big sale going out in one of the stores, and it requires, I'm happy to get the real estate because it makes me a little bit more money, but I kind of spend the money back in gas because I have to drive all the way out there and back again. So I'm not making any more money. It's just more work. But that's the cost of doing business. PBR Street Gang in the house. I got some PBR in my fridge. Jim says, don't forget verdict, my friend. Is that you, Jim? Me and Robert were trying to figure out who's Ziggy. Who is Ziggy? I think Ziggy's number one, kicking over. It might be Robert number one now. Or it could be J-Dig. What's up, man? Greg Brimstone. Aldo was the last guy to defeat Chito. Thank you. I knew. I was just looking at it today and I could not remember. 2019, I believe. Cop fight canceled, says PR. Santos lost her last 3 by KO, so there's a good chance that'll happen. Good research. I even looked at it. I didn't catch that she had lost her last 3 by knockout, though. She's also coming off of having a baby. So I know a lot of women have done incredible things coming back after having a baby, and maybe she's 100%. This much I will tell you. I don't think having a baby is going to make you a better fighter. I think there's some compromise, even if it's a very, very small amount, that they were able to overcome. So that's what I was just thinking. I thought you might be number 1, Robert. Which means I should have been sharing my picks with you today. You just copy my picks the whole rest of the time, and at least I won't beat you. Just kidding. We should have put up a prize for the verdict thing, I guess, instead of just the NCAA. I got killed in the NCAA tournament. I think I'm like 10th out of 12. And that's what I get because I didn't even pick my Zags. I didn't even pick my Zags to win the championship. And now all of the number 1 seeds are out. I mean, Zags, they're definitely one of the favorites to win it right now. I was just looking, I don't remember what the first fight of today is. Looks like there's going to be a little bit more talking today from the UFC commentators in between because we're missing a fight now. We did have a 6-fight main card, which the ESPN ones a lot of times are 6-fight main cards. Oh, they pulled one up. They pulled up Daniel Pineda and Tucker Lutz. And at least that was the only fight that I was really interested on the prelims. There's always good fights, but from the names that I was really familiar with and have seen fight a lot, that was the one I was looking forward to the most on the prelims, and we get it. So if you did your verdict MMA fantasy picks and you picked a fight on the Manel, Kape, and Alex Perez fight, go in there right now. You're not going to lose that pick, obviously. There's going to be no net gain as far as that's concerned. But whatever XP you bet on that fight, you can now take that XP and move it to your other fights. So it's going to make you place higher. Do a shotgun with me tonight, Mike. Yeah, I got to get the shotgun, man. I got the Freedom Funnel. I was thinking the Freedom Funnel, but I might wait on the Freedom Funnel and do a video on that. I'll do the shotgun. I'm the same guy on Fights of Friends on Facebook. Last night on 1, Alicia defended her belt and won after having a baby. Yeah, that's crazy. We're on the bracket. I don't know how to check. Forgot. Oh, I was going to tell you how to check on the ESPN bracket. Let me go there real quick. So open up your ESPN fantasy app, Robert. If you did it on the app, otherwise I'm not really sure. But if you did it on the app, go to games, which is on the top left. Go down 3 to men's tournament live. Click that. Then at the top, it's going to have my brackets or my group. Go to my group. Ours is the Fights of Friends with no spaces. And you are in... You're in 3rd. You had Alabama to win the title, but you're in 3rd. You're the top you are the top guy that does not have a team in the Elite Eight. Or excuse me, you have teams in the Elite Eight, but does not have your championship pick. You picked Alabama to win the championship, so did Billy. And I picked Kansas for some stupid reason. And yeah, the only number 1 and 2 have Gonzaga in Texas to win the championship. Cheers, Eddie Alvarez in the house. What's up, my man? Want a freedom funnel? Somebody should send me one. Don't have app. I'll do. Oh, okay. What's up, Josiah? I ended up auto picking too, Robert, because we're supposed to be able to pick 2 brackets. So I picked one, and I thought I was doing my second one as an auto pick. And all it did was change my first one to an auto pick. So I only got 1 entry, and then it was the stupid auto pick. My other one, I actually did have Gonzaga win the championship. But, yeah, Texas is still in it. Pulse. For those that are interested also in NCAA basketball, when this is done today, since I'm watching it anyways, I'm going to be doing a live stream for the Gonzaga game. Gonzaga and... Who the hell is it that Gonzaga's playing? Why can I not remember? UConn. Thank you. Number 3, Gonzaga versus number 4, UConn. Oh, that starts at 5:49 p.m. Okay, I thought it started at 6:45. Maybe that's not what I was saying. Yeah, I thought it started at 6:45. But apparently now it says 5:49, so it'll be in full swing by the time we're done here. But when we're done here, we'll switch right over and do the Gonzaga-UConn basketball game. What's up, Nuka-Cola Freedom Funnel? Isn't that the Eagle one? Yes, the YouTuber who does those fish boils has one, I think. Yeah, they're pretty badass. I got one. Nothing more American than drinking a beer out of a fucking eagle. So I can't win the Paige Van Zandt reward. Yeah, no, I don't... Well, no, you're in third. You still definitely have a path to victory. If Texas or Gonzaga wins the championship, I don't know that you will have a chance. But that's the only thing holding you back from winning first. Otherwise, you're in first without having the championship team. So, you're definitely in there. This Cory Sandhagen versus Marlon Vera fight. Guys, I went back and forth over who I thought was going to win this fight. So they're bringing up the rankings right now, and I'm glad they are. Not that these rankings mean the world, but you got Marlon Vera at number 3. This makes no sense at all because you have Sean O'Malley above him at number 2. Marlon Vera has a legitimate victory over Sean O'Malley. He's faced better competition overall. Sean O'Malley, of course, has the one great win over Petr Yan. But we got to think, you know, now that Jan's lost 3 in a row, and they are to the top guys. He lost to Merab very, very badly, though. Does that victory by Sean O'Malley, especially the fact that he just squeaked it out, a lot of people thought that Jan won that fight. Does that still justify him being number 1? I say not. I would actually put Marlon Vera at number 1. I would put Merab at number 2 because I think Merab was number 3 before he beat Jan. And yes, he beat him very impressively. So I would move him above O'Malley. I actually wouldn't move him above Vera. If you want to put Merab in 1 and Vera in 2, I'm fine with that. I just think no matter where you put him at, You got to bring O'Malley down to 3 now. Found out about Freedom Funnel on JRE. Yeah. Billy had already bought me one by then and just haven't used it. Oh, Theron Nelson with the super chat says, Fuddy Duddy Buddy. Shotgun a beer for that. This is Nuka. What's up, Phil D. Rowe? It's a really hard pick. I think Sandhagen gets it done. Robert says, me too. Phil D says, Chito for the win. KO, second round. Sean is overrated. Shouldn't be a title contender, says Josiah. I'm fine with him being in the top 5. I just don't think he's number 1 or 2. I'm okay with him being at 3 because Jan's still at number 4 and he beat Jan. So I think that's fair. Whatever you think of that decision, it was a close decision. It could have went either way. I don't think anybody got robbed. If it would have went to Jan, I don't think I would have thought anybody got robbed. Says Sandhagen brings it every time. Chito is a killer at heart. Gonna be a banger main event. Yeah, that's definitely an early candidate for fight of the year. Knock on wood. Kind of want to pick Sandhagen by sub, but as of now, I'm winning by decision. I might change it if I get drunk and ballsy enough. Yeah, when the drunk is in charge, Robert will change that pick. Hope Cejudo beats Aljo, Isaiah. Theron in the house, my guys. Only do small amounts of cocaine. What? What, Theron? What? That is like the most random comment ever. We got a donation from Theron saying, Fuddy Duddy Buddy. And then his only other comment is only do small amounts of cocaine. All right, brother. Saya says, I'm really impressed to see how Triple C deals with, interested to see how Triple C deals with Aljo. Yes, don't forget the like. Thank you, Greg. And the share. Thank you, Greg Brimstone. Thank you, Greg is on it with the likes. He was on it over there on Twitter, too. Like and share and pushing this up. Robert's, yes, everyone. Please like and just subscribe. Oh, Benavidez versus Plant. That's a great fight. I don't know, man. I don't know. What I will say is I think that fight's a lot closer than the odds. I think Benavidez was a 260, like over 2.5 to 1 favorite. I think this fight's very close. I could see Benavidez. If it's a knockout, Benavidez. If it goes to decision, Plant. Actually, you know what? If gun to head, I'm going to say Caleb Plant by decision. I'll go with the underdog. Just made myself the awesome Singapore sling. Cheers all. Cheers, PBR Street Gang. You should have done the Singapore sling last night, though, for 1FC in Singapore. What's in the Singapore sling, PBR? Ross, that's a tough one, Billy, but I love Plant, so I think I'm picking him for the win. Drinking Brass Monkeys and Molson Golds. Nice. It's this large amount of cocaine. They get ya. Funky monkey. Yeah, I didn't know any of us were doing cocaine still, but we grew out of that in the 90s, early 2000s there, and you got to get with the time, brother. Got to get with the times. Now it's all about shotgun and beers, and they're back, and the Freedom Funnel and edibles. The green is, I think the green, at least medically, is legal in more states than not now. Am I wrong about that? I don't know. I think the Mary Jane is illegal when you count medically in more states than not. I would have to go through the states, but it seems like a lot of states have cleared it legally. Of course, Florida will throw your grandma in jail for CBD. But, all right, Daniel Pineda, 37, 9 years older than Tucker Lutz. Lutz an inch taller at 5'8". Tucker Lutz is going to have a 3-inch reach advantage, 72 inches. 3 inches is a lot. That's what she said. But Singapore sling with a lime or pineapple. 3 inches isn't a lot, but 3 inches more is a lot. Sling, Singapore sling with a lime or pineapple. Nice. Hell no, did a bit when I was a jackass kid, but never again. Weed and booze, good enough for me. Ross actually did a few lines of coke. Robert! Don't fucking do that. I will come over to Connecticut and fucking beat the shit out of you. Stay away from that crap. All right, out of the blue corner, a -280 favorite out of Baltimore, Maryland. 12 wins against just 2 losses. Tucker Lutz. We want you to at least make it to 60 here, Robert. I plan on doing this till I'm 60. So when I'm 60, if I'm still doing this when I'm 60, I'm fucking done. And out of the red corner, a +235 underdog out of Houston, Texas. Second most fights among active UFC featherweights at 45. A record of 27-14 with 3 no contests. This guy fought in fucking Bellator 3. Daniel Pineda has been fighting since fighting was cool. All right, referee for this one is Jason Herzog. As I mentioned last night, I highly doubt we'll see Herb Dean. He was in Singapore last night. He did travel across the country to do a Bellator and a UFC the next day last week. But Singapore is a bit more of a... That's a bit more of a travel. Oh, Pineda getting the clinch early. Nice little trip inside. Nice little judo trip. But Tucker Lutz getting right up. Pineda is a significant underdog tonight, too. PBR, how did you make your Singapore sling? I'm Massachusetts. Have fun. Oh, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts. I don't know what I was thinking. Stay away from that shit. All right, Pineda and Lutz up against the fence. Good knee to the body there from Pineda. This is way wrong. Hit to the back of the head there from Pineda. Just got to watch out. You're not gonna get that by Herzog. Oh, he's trying to slap all the way around to the other side of the ear. Of Lutz. Interesting technique. I don't think you're getting a lot of leverage in that shot. Back to the center of the cage. Good inside leg kick there from Pineda. Oh, Pineda over the top with the right hook. Pineda looking good in this first round. Good front kick to the body. And the outside leg kick. Good straight right over the top from Lutz and the low leg kick. I wasn't surprised to see Lutz a favorite. I mean, Pineda's got a lot of miles on him. Good 1-2 there from Tucker. And the body kick from Lutz. Yeah, see, you can see, I mean, Pineda, he's just not as explosive as he used to be. He's still in there. He's got a high fight IQ. Good outside leg kick there, Pineda, and a right hook, but there's a 3-punch combination there from Lutz. And another 1-2. Pineda's already breathing heavy. Gets caught with a big left hand there. Oh, what an uppercut and a straight left there from Pineda. He's still got it early. I think if Pineda is going to get it done, it's going to be by decision. It's going to be in the first round. I don't think I see him finishing Lutz early. Wow, Pineda shooting for the other takedown. I kind of expected Tucker to try to take this to the ground early, but he's got nothing on this double leg though. He needs to abort. That's what she said. Good knee to the body there from Lutz. Okay. On a positive note, I'm at 28 days without a cigarette. Feels good. Hey! Beautiful, Bill. I didn't even know you smoked, but that's awesome. Lutz and Pineda looking to strategizing who's going to throw the next shot here. Good outside leg kick from Pineda. Pineda kind of doing a little Akata in front of Lutz and then baring his teeth. Gonna have to do more than... Oh! What a right hook from Pineda! Lutz is hurt. Lutz is hurt. Oh, he floored him with that one. I'm not sure if Pineda real... Oh, and now Pineda lands some shots. Or excuse me, Lutz lands some shots. Pineda gets hit with a few good shots. I think Lutz is still hurt, though. There's a good right uppercut from Pineda. 1 minute left here in the first. Good 1-2 to the body there from Lutz. I think Pineda still needs to jump on Lutz here. I mean, don't be reckless, but good front kick to the body and a right hand there from Pineda. And Lutz again shooting for that takedown. Great defense here from Pineda. Reverses it up against the fence. Double underhooks. Pineda's got some nasty elbow. Look at that little slap to the ears. Give you a little slap. Good body kick there from Lutz. The right hook to the body from Pineda. And there's a combination upstairs from Tucker. Now we're heating up. Oh, spinning wheel kick attempt there from Pineda. Didn't make it all the way around. But a good front kick to the body. Oh, beautiful straight right. Now the right hook from Lutz. He might have Pineda hurt again here. But he's about to run out of time. Oh, Pineda catches a kick here from Lutz. Big first round from 10-9. Daniel Pineda. Now I know it's bad for me, but a few lines every once in a while makes me feel alive. At least I'm not fucking with heroin. I'm an adrenaline junkie for sure, Robert. I can't say that I haven't been tempted. I just... I'm scared I would like it too much. I love uppers. I love caffeine. I love energy drinks. I freaking love all that shit. I love, I was on Ritalin for ADHD. That shit's the best. It's the best. But I had to, I had to replace it with the Alpha Brain just because it's not so great on the heart. As you get older. PBR Street Gang. This is 1.5 ounce gin, 0.25 ounce cherry hearing. Oh, we got a round starting here. 1 ounce lime juice, 0.25 ounce Benedictine, whatever that is. 0.25 ounce grenadine, 0.75 grenadine, 0.75 pineapple juice, top off with soda water. That's a great recipe, man. That sounds great. Good right hook from Pineda early, and another one. Look at Lutz's eyes. Look at his eyes. His eyes still look a little bit like somebody who's concussed right now. That's not something I often see. I'm always, kind of looking at the expressions of fighters right now. I don't like the way his eyes look. Good left hook there from Pineda. Lutz lands a good body kick there. The front kick to the body and right hand from Pineda. Lutz shooting for that double leg again. Good defense here from Pineda. You got to wonder how much weight Tucker Lutz cut, though. Pineda looking at a guillotine here, but he just doesn't have the angle for it here. Look at the legs of Tucker Lutz and the veins. I mean, he's still, to me, he still looks dehydrated. And look at the sweat here. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. When you look at his eyes and when he got caught and then look at his legs, it just looks like he's still dehydrated. Good knee to the body there from Pineda. Oh, and the knee to the head. And Lutz immediately drops so that doesn't happen again. But here's a deep guillotine. Pineda might get this. Pineda's got a great angle on this now. Lutz dropping down a little bit. Oh, and Lutz is out. Great attempt there, though, and Pineda now looking to get hooks in. Oh, he's got Lutz all tangled up, and now he ends up in full mount. Daniel Pineda, as I mentioned, he's been around forever, now in the guard of Lutz, but, I mean, he just has a huge fight IQ. This guy's forgotten more things than Tucker Lutz ever knew, as far as, fight IQ and things that he's seen. Just 0.25 ounce grenadine. Gotcha. Tucker Lutz is knucking fights. As Mark Twain once said, I quit smoking every night before I go to bed. Cigs are harder to quit than heroin. I know that from personal experience. Cold turkey, huh? Nice. Yeah, that's how my dad did it. My dad quit cold turkey. Whoa! And there it is, Daniel Pineda. Score one for the old guys. Turning back the clock. He kept working on that guillotine, and it finally paid off. Lutz just kept giving it to him. He's like, yeah, I will take that. Beautiful choke. There's the tap from Lutz. I think he was close to getting it earlier in the fight, too. In that first round. Wow. Or maybe it was earlier in the second round when I played the heartbeat. Leon is going to be in Miami for Masvidal versus Burns. So Leon appears to be hoping Masvidal wins and trying to set that fight up. It's the big money fight. It's the big money fight. Leon offered that fight to Masvidal several times over the last few years, and Masvidal didn't want it. That fight went around a bit. I think both of these guys want it now. Well, yeah, both of these guys want it now because Masvidal wants another shot at the title, of course. Boys, St. Mike, what's your opinion on Colby getting the next title shot? Leon not wanting to fight him. So here's the thing. I was going to do a video on this, and I actually didn't get to it. There's a lot of things going on here. So Colby, he sat out a year. I think he's lost, 2 of his last 4? But 2 of them were to Usman. I do think it's a bad matchup for Leon. I think this is pure bitterness from Leon. I think Leon wants to set up the Masvidal fight. I think he thinks he deserves the Masvidal fight. And he might be right. But Leon Edwards' bitterness, this is where this comes from, I believe, is Leon was actually removed from the rankings temporarily for inactivity, and it wasn't even that long of inactivity. And he had, 14 wins in a row? Couldn't get a title fight? He feels like he really earned that title, and he's 100% right. 100% right. Now, let me look at this like the UFC for a second. Let's look at this from Dana White's perspective for a minute. This is a guy that didn't sell fights. This is a guy that didn't sell fights. Nobody wanted to watch Leon Edwards fight. This guy could not main event on his own. He could not. He couldn't main event until they put him, he never got a big fight until against Nate Diaz. And nobody wanted to see that fight for Leon Edwards. Everybody wanted to see that fight for Nate Diaz. Because Nate Diaz was the star. And is a star. Will continue to be a star until he retires. Leon was not that star. So Leon not star. Leon, nobody cares about Leon Edwards. I know I'm disrespecting him here a bit. But hear me out. Little nobody cares about Leon Edwards. Wins the belt from Kamaru Usman. And for the first time, people start caring about Leon Edwards. One fight. And they take him to England for his first title defense. All the way around the world. Put him in front of those fans. That was a huge favor to him. So what happened before with the winning streak to me? Leon needs to look at that and say, okay, you did me right. You did me right. You did me wrong before. You guys really made up for it, though. You guys really came out. Now, Colby was asked to come in as the alternate. He was paid to weigh in to come in as this alternate. I still don't agree with Colby being the next guy. I think there's a few other guys that are probably more deserving. But Colby sells fights. He sells tickets. People are going to buy that fight. People like to hear Colby talk. And I think him taking a year off is just... It seems to be making Colby more popular than ever. From everything I'm hearing from fans. So... I think Leon needs to suck it up, and if that's the fight that the UFC really wants and really pushes for, I think he says, okay, if you really want me to fight Colby, I will do it. I'm not going to fight with you guys. I'm not going to become a Tyron Woodley and have a feud with the UFC. Nobody wins in those things. Ask Tony Ferguson, ask Corey Anderson. A lot of guys that had wars with the UFC, and nobody wins that fight. Ask Francis Ngannou how that went for him. I think he needs to be a company guy, and he needs to say, look, if you want me to fight Colby, I'll fight Colby. Can I please have the Masvidal fight first, though? If Masvidal wins against Burns, can I please have the Masvidal fight first? And I would say it before the fight even happens. And then say, look, if Burns wins, then put me against Colby. And if Masvidal wins, I'll still fight Colby. But please, I want you guys to consider giving me the Masvidal fight first. That's what I would do in his situation. Leon is going to be in Miami for Masvidal versus Burns. So, yep. For sure, Leon may not like the fight, but that one definitely sells pay-per-views. Wow, he popped out of that choke. I did Kratom once. That was a good stimulant. Yeah, I did try Kratom, Robert. And yeah, I really liked that too. I don't know. Research and stuff I did online that I don't like to put a lot of bullshit in my body. I do the edibles now. I consume a significant amount of caffeine. I'm already a pretty fucking high-strung guy, if you guys haven't noticed. Do love this Texas crowd. Shows y'all cards should be in front of arenas full of fans. Oh, man. How big is this stadium, too? It must be like 17,000 because it's a Spurs stadium. It might be a 24,000. Some of those NBA's arenas are more like around 24,000. Oh, Donald Cerrone in the crowd. Give it out for the Cowboy, one of the greatest fighters to ever fight in the UFC. So many fights, so many finishes, so many last minute, so many little last minute fights. Him fighting 5-6 times in a year. Nobody did more for the UFC than that guy. God, it's been electric from fight one. They've been craving live fights, man. Robert says 3 Texas fighters, 1 in a row, and prelims kicked off. This crowd is super hyped since then. Jim says sometimes the fights in the crowd are just as good as the match. Yeah, there's usually some pretty good fights in the crowd. And PBR Street Gang, thank you for the Apple Cash $2 donation. Then we got Phil D. Roll with the $2 super chat. After Theron Nelson and his after Theron got us all talking about cocaine and his donation. See if we can keep the chain going. Yeah, I just seen a PBR. Thanks. Thank you, sir. Thanks for the picture of all the alcohol, too. That's cool. Billy says, I bet a parlay Hole and Sandhagen to win. It got plus 127 odds. Hole. Oh, Holm. Oh, gotcha. I think they'll both win. I think Holm should win for sure. The Vera Sandhagen fight, that could definitely go either way. Am I crazy, or has John Anik always had that mustache? Doesn't seem like he had that mustache before. Donald Cerrone, I believe they're just telling him he's been inducted into the Hall of Fame, or that he will be.
Donald, enjoy retirement, brother. You are the absolute man.
They just don't make them like they used to. Never has that phrase been truer.
Yeah, big moment for Donald the Cowboy Cerrone. Of course, Anderson Silva also being inducted this year. That one took a little too long, I think. Maybe it was because he was still fighting in boxing. Maybe Dana talked to him and said, hey, I want to put you in the Hall of Fame, but I want to make sure you're done fighting MMA, because he was still entertaining fighting in Japan. Dude Jim, who do these fighters think they are? The matchmakers? No, they are the fighters. They should shut up and fight. And so don't do blow, I quit. Oh, I'm way behind in the chat. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, guys. So, oh, yeah, that's Paul Felder. I don't know why I thought... Okay, did Paul Felder have a mustache before? Cowboys also has a movie coming out, so he's going to be an amazing actor. I hope so. I hope so. I don't think it was a very good idea to go with the Daily Wire, though, because he's going to be... He's going to get that tag. Nobody in Hollywood's going to want to work with him because they all hate Ben Shapiro and all of that right-wing media. So I don't think that was a good idea, but I mean, you know, I hope he gets paid. I hope he gets paid. And I only say that I wish he wouldn't have done the right wing thing. I don't care who's right wing, who's left wing, all that shit. I don't care. I have views on both sides. But I think he could be a good enough actor that Hollywood probably would have been interested, and now Hollywood will not be interested. I don't think they will touch him after that. So deserving, so happy for Cowboy. Agreed, man. Colby's a great fighter, but I don't think he should be able to sit out for a whole year without dropping rank. Agree with that, Greg. Cowboy is also a movie coming. Oh, I just read that. I'm working on Wedding Crash Strain now. My God, it's strong. Nice. PR says Holmes ain't winning. I don't know, man. Kuna Sky's lost 3 in a row. And as I think Greg was saying, it's all 3 by knockout. Plus, she's coming off of pregnancy. I mean, she just had a kid not long ago. So you get knocked out 3 times in a row, and then you pop a kid out, and then you fight Holly Holm. I don't like her chances. Holmes was great in a Ronda Rousey era, but also overhyped MMA fighter. Great boxer, terrible everything else. She's losing for sure tonight. Huh. Well, I disagree. I was looking like, where's Anik? I don't know why I thought that was Anik. Haven't tried that strain yet, Nuka. If Sandhagen doesn't win by middle of round 2, I think it's Vera's fight. That shows you how much I pay attention to the commentators now, because I always turn the volume off. Mistake Paul Felder for John Anik. Come across it, buds are very tight, well-formed, and stinky good aroma. Lionsgate film called Mojave Diamonds. Huh. Chael was in IR and Rampage. Oh, Chael and Rampage are there? Interesting. Jim's in my own wing. I'll ask my plug if he can get some Nuka. Jay Dig in the house. What's up, my man? Man, you got Dern who had a baby and came back to win. Oh, she did. And I'm not saying she can't come back and win. I'm more saying she got knocked out 3 times in a row. Then had a baby. I'm not saying she can't come back from having the baby. What I'm saying is I don't think that that's going to be a positive. Yeah, but look how great Cowboy was after he had his first kid when he had that run. Oh, for sure. I'm doing another shotgun. Let's get retarded in here. Oh, my God. Any word on what's next for Amanda Nunes? I have not heard anything about Amanda in a while. I bet she wasn't very happy when Shevchenko lost, though, because, you know, I think that people were really starting to warm up to that fight again. Shevchenko and Nunes, and with Shevchenko losing, she's probably got to go back and get the belt back. I don't see how she can just walk right into a Nunes fight now. I think the whole pregnancy thing is more about the toll it takes on a woman's body. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Greg. Yes, they are both in Cowboys movies. Nuka-Cola with the super chat. $10. It's time for Mike to show chat how the Freedom Funnel works. All right, you guys want to see the Freedom Funnel? I hear people asking for the Freedom Funnel. I think we better go get it. All right, give me just a second. I'll go down and get a beer and a Freedom Funnel. I got some PBR down there. I got PBR for PBR Street Gang. I got the Freedom Funnel that Billy bought us. And thank you. That was a $10 super chat. That deserves a little more. Thank you for that. Getting us up to $16 on the night. And let's go get the Freedom Funnel. All right, I have not used this. Looks a little more self-explanatory, though. I don't think we'll have a repeat of the shotgun mishap here. Oh, Phil D says, I'll pound a beer with you guys. Another super chat. Thank you, Phil D. Up to $18 on this fight night. It says hydrate time. All right. Chidi, Njokuani, 34, both men 34. Chidi 4 inches taller than Albert Duraev. But Chidi will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Longest reach among active middleweights. All right, guys. In between rounds, after the first round, we'll do the Freedom Funnel. See, beer goes right in here. Comes right out the back end. All right, out of the blue corner, plus 135 underdog out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Albert Duraev. That's the one good thing about doing the prelims is I feel like it warms me up. And out of the red corner, a minus 155 favorite out of Garland, Texas. Open as a plus 145 dog. 22 wins against 8 losses and 1 no contest. Chidi and Njokuani. No beer, just slings for me, but I will do one with you. Nice. All right, round 1. Here we go. And in between rounds, I got the 1 minute to chug a beer out of the Freedom Funnel. Here we go. A touch of gloves, Duraev in the red. Njokuani in the blue shorts. Both guys filling each other out. Good body kick there from Chidi. Chidi, bang, bang. Good check kick there to that kick from Duraev. Good inside leg kick from Chidi. Oh, Albert going up to the head early. Feel these outside, splitting wood in the sleet and freezing rain. Damn, you must really need some wood, man. That's dedicated. That is dedicated. Oh, big right hand over the top from Albert Duraev. Now, I'm looking at my verdict MMA. I know I picked Albert to win this fight because, good body kick there from Chidi. The multiple was huge. So I picked Duraev by submission in the second because he has a significant amount of submissions. Chidi's been open to submissions in the past. And the multiple's a 7.53. Duraev catches that kick, sweeps out the leg from Njokuani. And, he grabbed a fin. You got to take a point away, Jason. You got to take a point away, man. When a fighter grabs the fence to get back up or stop a takedown, you got to take a point every time. And you guys know how much I hate seeing a point taken away because I know how much it affects the fight. No beer for me, but I just say 300 milligrams. Holy shit, man! You're gonna be the first man to Mars. All right, Duraev on top. Like I said, I did. Oh, big shots. I picked Duraev by submission. I hope I get some fantasy points. Oh, he has landed some big shots on Chidi. Oh, Chidi's in panic mode right now. He is eating leather. Big left hooks. Man, he might just finish Chidi from this position. Oh, he hit him with that uppercut from underneath. And another. And another. Wow, those underneath uppercuts are fierce. Ask Fedor Emelianenko against Dan Henderson how much power that uppercut coming out on the other side has. 2 minutes left here in the first. Chidi just has not been able to get back up. Eats a few more hands. Oh no, this one isn't. This isn't Jason Herzog for this one. Who's the referee? I missed the referee on this one. They haven't showed his face here. Maybe it is. No, it's not Herzog. I don't even recognize this guy. He just grabbed a fence. He just grabbed a handful of fence twice. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this ref? He's grabbed the fence like 4 times. That's ridiculous. Oh, and Duraev just takes him right back down with a sweep. He's like, fine, you're not going to stop him from grabbing the fence. I'll take him down a little further away from the fence. But that was ridiculous. A general study on gummies at 135 milligrams is equal to 1 joint or 1 bowl. Wait, 100? You got to take 135 milligrams to equal 1 joint? Are you sure? That's interesting. I don't know if I trust that study. Good right hand from the top there from Duraev. I guess I've never finished a full joint though, so I'm not the guy to ask. All right, 25 seconds to freedom. We're almost there, boys and girls. Freedom funnel is ready. Get copyrighted, but I just had to do that. Thank you, Billy, for the freedom funnel. Just had a little spilling off the top there. Thank you all for the donations. And here we go. I've never even done a beer bong before, so here we go. Cheers, motherfuckers. Got to switch over to round 2 here. Woo! Oh, I like that. That was pretty badass. I'm feeling that now. I can chug a beer pretty fast, but that's pretty fucking sweet. What's up, Panhead Bob? Panhead Bob in the house. I'm pounding Canadian beer. Edibles are no consistency. Because of THC potency. You really don't know what you get till you sample, but it's manufactured. It'll be the same every time. Yes, but the Eagle's the same every time. Yes, it works perfectly. You are correct, Billy. Good inside leg kick there from Chidi. Now the outside leg kick. Now we just need a submission. Second round submission from Chidi Njokuani here. Started with 300 milligrams because of my tolerance, but usually ends at the night at the end of the night eating 1,000. Jesus, I really am a lightweight. Good exchange of left hands. Oh, big right hand there from Duraev. I really like Albert Duraev in this fight. What a great first round he had. Coming out striking with Chidi. He obviously has the superior ground game. Good left hand there from Albert. Oh, right hand right on the chin from Albert Duraev. And now the inside leg kick. Good exchange there. Of course, Chidi has sit-down power. He can sit you down at any moment. Both guys standing right in front of each other. Dynamite just waiting to go off. Oh, big right hook there from Albert. Left hand to the body from Njokuani. Oh, that was a wild jump left hook from Duraev. Thought he was Mike Tyson there for a moment, but he didn't have the range. Inside leg kick from Chidi. Or Glover Teixeira. Glover was really good at throwing that jump left hook. So was Evander Holyfield. And, of course, Captain Hook, Roy Jones Jr. Oh, big right hand from Chidi. 2 minutes left in the second. 2 minutes to get a submission. Come on, Albert. Good left hand there for Albert Duraev. Chidi checks that leg kick. Oh, big right hand from Chidi. It's been a much better round here from Chidi. A good left hand there from Njokuani. You see significant strikes, so 25-6 in favor of Duraev. Oh, there's another big right hand for Njokuani, though. Make that 7. And a left hand up top. I don't always trust those punch counters. I mean, they're going to be close, I guess. I need a Freedom Eagle in my life. Wish I had the money. Good right hand from Chidi. So you'll take 10 to 20 milligrams edibles at a time. Oh, not a lightweight, Mike? You're normal. Thank you, Billy. All right, Njokuani checks that kick from Duraev, and a good 1-2 there from Duraev, though. 45 seconds left in the second. Come on, get a takedown and get that submission, Albert. I need those points. Good right hook from Njokuani. I got to pass the drunken charge. Nice right hand. A little back fist there from Albert. And now the inside leg kick. Oh, Albert fakes the takedown attempt there. Good body kick from Chidi. Nice right hand there from Albert. Chidi might be getting a little tired. It looks like he's definitely breathing with his mouth open right now. And Duraev chopping down that front leg, the inside followed by the outside leg kick. And that's going to be it for the second. We will go to the third round. I don't know what the over-under on this one was, but I can't imagine this was expected to go to the cards. We had a pack of gummies with 5 in it, not knowing they were about 1,000 milligrams each and couldn't walk. Was out of it for 2 days. Ain't doing. You ate 5,000 milligrams? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, these two fighting are throwing bombs with bad intentions, right? Robert said, I don't recommend anything I do. It's hazardous to your health. Yeah, we have no idea how you're alive at this point, Robert, but... UConn Gonzaga, Mike, going to be a great game, I think. Yes, I'm going live for that as soon as this is over. Looks like we're going to miss about an hour of it, though. It starts at 5:49 my time. I believe that Pacific time is tip-off, which is an hour, a little less than an hour from now. So you're going to miss some of it. Was minus 135 Chidi. Thanks. Try and get points. Yep. Went pretty heavy on main and co-main. If did even 20 milligrams, they'd probably have to lock me away. Oh, they were homemade, huh? Fence grab pisses me off. UFC with their double standards. For sure, man. Good outside leg kick there from Njokuani and a right hand. And this could be a close fight. This could be one apiece right now. Nice right hand from Duraev, but a combination up top from Chidi. Good left hand there from Njokuani. Oh, big knee to the body from Njokuani. Albert Duraev ducking down, trying to get this takedown. Much better defense here in this round from Njokuani. Spreads his legs out. He's got a leg, though. Let's see if he can sweep that other leg out like he did earlier in the fight. Yeah, this is much better takedown defense late here from Njokuani. Thank you, PBR. Just sent me a picture. This is the brand I make. 5,000 milligram chocolate cookie bars. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have to work every day, so I don't think I would survive that. I would have to take a week off. Oh, nice right hand over the top there from Albert. What's it? Robert said, I'm going to donate my body to science because it's such a mystery. Oh, good front kick there from Njokuani. I went big on points with the Kape fight, the Manel Kape fight, Frank, but of course that fight got canceled, so I had to take him back and spread him back out. Good body kick there from Njokuani. I actually went pretty heavy on Holly Holm by knockout, too. I know PR thinks Holly's going to lose, but I disagree. Oh, nice left hand there from Chidi. I do think Chidi's winning this round. If you gave him the last round, this could be a close fight. Exchange of inside leg kicks. Good left hand there from Albert Duraev. I mean, Chidi really turned this fight around when he really started to have good takedown defense this round. Good right hook there from Chidi, and they exchange lefts. Outside leg kick from Albert, and now the inside. Good check there from Chidi. Oh, and Chidi's starting to win some of these striking exchanges right now. Oh, big right hand right on the chin from Albert Duraev, though. Chidi did not like that. He started backpedaling. Now he eats a left hook. Oh, big right hand on the chin again from Albert. And now the outside leg kick. Albert rallying late here. Oh, big combination from Chidi. And now these guys are going at it. Good right hand from Chidi. Albert is continuing to move forward, but Chidi pop-shotting him with a lot of counter shots here. Good left hand up top. This referee might as well not even be there, let's be honest. Good right hand there from Albert. He's standing so far back, you can't see anything anyways. I said a left hand from Njokuani. Outside leg kick from Albert Duraev. Oh, good body kick from Njokuani. I mean, I don't like refs that want to be too involved, but this guy's just, he's asleep at the wheel. Good front kick to the body there from Duraev, and good combination from Njokuani. Wow, we got a small crowd for a UFC this week. Hopefully a few more people start to come in the main event. This is a smaller crowd than we've had at any event in a while. Good body kick from Njokuani. I wonder if we're just starting to get too many fight night cards, or we're doing too many shows. Do I need to skip a few weeks? Good left hook to the body there from Njokuani. Oh, front kick to the face from Njokuani. That's going to be a close one on the cards. I got a 29-28 for Albert. Want one of those? You should have made me one. Sure, I'll send you on PBR. Oh, what a nice guy. Gonna be pretty heated if she submits Holly, because that was my first pick. Holly by decision after a boring holding against the fence fight. I think she gets a knockout, man. I don't know. I could be wrong. The whole area smells to high heaven when I make them. I bet. Yana's 1-3. In her last 3, 1 loss by KO, 1 win by decision, 1 loss by decision. Not what... Because somebody else said that. Maybe I missed it. No, I said it, but I didn't look it up, as somebody else was saying, so somebody was mistaken, and then I repeated it. That's how misinformation gets spread. All right, official decision here. This should be a close one. Like I said, I got a 29-28 for Albert, but Chidi could have won rounds 2 and 3. Definitely got his ass handed to him in the first round, though. Got your number. We'll call you this Monday. Nice. Oh, Jesus. We got Chris Lee and Sal Diamato. So Albert Duraev gets it. So I picked the right fighter. I wanted that submission, but I'll start making edibles. My mama gave me a marijuana cookbook for Christmas. Nice. Chidi deserved to lose. I agree, PR. Oh, yeah, and the cheating. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. On top of that, I don't think he fought great. A lot of cheers here for Albert Duraev. Wonder if we have some... Have some Muslims here in the crowd, maybe. Didn't pick it the right way, but I picked the right fighter. Oh, you picked him by decision? Damn you, Robert. All right, yeah, I picked the right fighter too, J Dig. So all you don't know about cooking is what foods have the type of fat in it so that the molecules bond correctly. How are you on a steak, PBR? I might need some recipes. I just bought 230 pounds of London broils, so we're through a little bit. I've cooked 3 of them so far. I know you're in first. Damn you, Robert. Joseph Benavidez in the crowd. A legend. There's the current flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno, watching on. I'm sure he was looking forward to that Alex Perez Manel Kape fight, because the winner of that, would have really been climbing up for a title shot. But, of course, that one got canceled. We got a 5-fight main event, which hopefully that means it'll be over just a little quicker so we can get over the Gonzaga game, which I will be streaming. Andrea Lee warming up in the back, former Legacy FC flyweight champion, 13-6. Taking on Macy Barber. I don't smoke myself, just edibles, have a drink once a day. Yeah, it's about where I am, PBR. I might have to... I'm usually the beer guy, so I'm 2 a lot of days. I try not to go past 2. Frankie can make butter with it that's pretty easy to make, and you can cook with it. Put it on toast, steak, etc. Turn your flour into butter, then use the butter in anything. Cookies. Yeah, that's what I've heard is the butter is the way to go. My mother-in-law was an expert at that stuff, but I really didn't get into the edibles much. And until she had cancer. She didn't live with us for the last 2 years she lived. She was living with us. She passed away a couple of years ago. I think it's close to 2 years now. But yeah, she was an expert in that stuff. Marijuana steaks are great. Made happy. Butter first and then cook your steak in it, or use raw animal fat. Really? If you have a crock pot, you can make it. Huh. So it doesn't cook out like when you cook with alcohol. Well, obviously not, because you bake it. So that was a dumb question. All right, Andrea, Lee, Macy, Barber. Macy, Barber, and minus 260 favorite in this one. What did everybody pick on this one? I think I picked Andrea Lee. Not that I think she's going to win, but the multiples were just so good. Yeah, I picked Andrea Lee by second round submission, actually. She's got a significant amount of submissions, and it's a 25.3 multiple. I got Andrea Lee submission in the second round. I doubt that happens. Largest UFC AXS ever? I will forever hate Hank Williams Jr. from now on. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Billy. Pick Barber by decision. Robert Billy says, I took a Barber by decision. Make Kape milk with raw goat's milk. It helps my ulcers that I have. Huh, really? Interesting. If I can get that time off, I'm still thinking about it. I know I got to make a decision quickly, though, because tickets will be on sale soon. My employee that I have now, he can only work weekends because he has he's got a 5-day-a-week job. So I don't know how much he's going to want to be working 7 days a week either. He's 10 years younger than me, though, and he likes the hours and the money. All right, Andrea KGB Lee against Macy, the Future Barber. At what point do you change your name from the Future? I mean, you can't be like 40 years old calling yourself the Future, right? So yeah, this fight's still live streaming. I already know I'm going to get demonetized for the ads because of the music I played. That's fine. Most of the money I get for these videos anymore comes from you guys in the donations. To be honest, the ad revenue is... I might get $1 or $2 from one of these videos. Barber by TKO? Probably, possibly, maybe, says Nuka. Maybe. There was a reason I didn't take... Okay, I gotta go to Sherdog and look at... Why the hell did I take Andrea Lee by submission? I could have just messed up. So Andrea Lee, 13-6. She has 3 knockouts, but she has 5 submissions. She's only been finished once. She's never been knocked out. 1 loss by submission herself, and she's 5-5 in decisions. She submitted Antonina Shevchenko by triangle armbar a few fights back. Macy has 2 submissions on her own. She's 11-2, 5 knockouts, 2 submissions, 4-2 in decisions. So, I don't know. I'm taking a chance on this one for sure, but I like the multiple. Billy, great minds think alike. J Diggs is Barber TKO round 3. All right, that's specific. We'll pin that one. Oh yeah, I got a decent bet. From 1 beer, I had a decent buzz. The Freedom Funnel is the way to go. That thing's pretty badass. All right, if we double what we have in there, we get up to $35. We'll bring that. We'll do one more Freedom Funnel. My gut says decision, but heart says TKO. Oh, gotta love the finishes, man. All about the finishes. All right, Andrea Lee, 10 years older at 34, an inch taller at 5'6". She has a 4.5-inch reach advantage, though, 69.5 inches. Barber's a -275 favorite. Andrea is the +230 dog. Frank Knapp says, I got Barber by decision. Freedom Bear Buzz, score 1, Mike 0. Yes. All right, out of the blue corner, out of Sacramento, California, she is a -275 favorite with a record of 11 wins against 2 losses. The number 13th ranked woman's flyweight in the world, Macy, the future Barber. All right, and out of the red corner, representing Shreveport, Louisiana, a +230 underdog, 13 wins against 6 losses, the number 11th ranked female featherweight in the world, Andrea Lee. Referee for this one's going to be Sleepy Carrie Hatley again. Barbara, a gym rat. She hits hard when she gets started. Might be over soon. Oh, yeah. Masvidal versus Burns is going to be bad. That's April 4th? Because Masvidal has that big fight card on. No, that's not April 4th. Because April 1st is a Saturday. Is it May 4th? No. It's not April 4th. I know that, though. Good body kick from Barber to start things out. Yeah, I'm already regretting my Andrea Lee pick here. Pretty sure that's going to be my first L of the night. Good right hand there from Barber earlier. I just had to take a chance on the multiple. Like I said, it was like 28-1. And Andrea Lee's got 5 submissions in her 13 wins. Oh, Barber catches a leg there. Oh, nice right hook and a left hand there from Macy. And the head kick. Oh, catches a kick from Lee and lands a big right hook. Macy Barber. hitting on all cylinders right now. Good outside leg kick there from Lee. Oh, nice right hand from Barber. Lee's got to try to get this to the ground. Good front body kick there from Lee. Oh, and they tie up. And Lee does. She moves right to side control. Barber is by the fence here. Barber, of course, pretty good grappler herself. She likes to stand, but she definitely has the jiu-jitsu wherewithal. Lee in a good position here, though. Like to see her drop a few elbows here from the side control. Oh, Barber almost gave up the back there. This would be a good time to be able to throw knees to the head. Lee's knee is right next to Barber's face. As we've seen those knees to the head of a ground opponent last night on 1 on Prime 8. If you missed it, when you get a chance, go back and watch that. Nice little short elbow there from Andrea. Can't wait to see Roy Jones Jr. do the sweet science again. Yeah, I love me some Roy Jones, man. Roy Jones and Anthony Pettis, April 1st. It's an all-boxing match. It's Masvidal's promotion. Oh, nice couple of elbows from the bottom. Another one there from Barber. 4 in a row. Lee's got to be careful to do some damage here, even though she's got the dominant position. If Barber's the one that's doing damage and she's looking for a Kimura here, she's not going to get that Kimura, but she might be able to use it as an escape. Oh, nice elbow to the body there from Lee. See, Lee had to move and switch position there because she was eating those elbows. She's in a better position now. Barber protecting well. Oh, Lee's got hooks in. Oh, and Barber escapes. Good escape there from Barber. And the head kick from Macy. Even with that takedown, I think, and a significant amount of position on top, I think Barber's still winning this round. Good left hand and right hook from Barber. Oh, nice body kick from Barber. Oh, 2 big right hands to the body there from Lee, though. She put everything into those. And a 1-2 up top from Lee. Oh, good combination from Barber. This is a hell of a fight. Oh, right hand over the top from Lee and a good body kick. Yeah, Andrea Lee came to take Barber's lunch money today, and they exchanged left hooks. I know people started pumping up the odds, betting on Barber. Good outside leg kick there from Macy. And another one from Barber. Barber goes up, misses the head kick. Straight right, lands for Lee. Both women getting wild with the acrobatic kicks here. Oh, big right elbow from Macy Barber. Oh, my goodness. What a shot. First round, 10-9, Macy Barber. All right, 15 up in the crowd. Make sure and hit that like button. I think everybody in here is subscribed. Masvidal promotion as a stack card. We should do a stream for that. We are doing a stream for that. There's no UFC next week, by the way, so that's what we're doing. Oh, shit, we got a fight, says Nukas. Not sure if anyone cares. But Microsoft just purchased Bethesda and Activision So now Microsoft has all the rights to Call of Duty and a bunch of top-tier games. Interesting PR. Good, though. I have a PS5, Xbox Series. So I'm okay. Just bought Resident Evil 4 Remake. Epic. Nice. Shotguns can get squirrely, no doubt. Yeah, this ref sucks. Because he sucks. That's why you don't like the ref, Frank. He's asleep at the wheel, man. Good left hand there from Andrea Lee. He's got the best seat in the house. He's not paying attention. Good outside leg kick from Macy. And the straight right from Barber. Oh, right hand right on the chin from Macy. Andrea needs to get this back down to the ground. She knows it. Oh, Barber chopping at that front leg. Right hand there for Lee. I don't think Andrea can just stand here and continue to exchange with Macy, though. I think she's going to end up flat on her back if that happens. Oh, nice right hand there from Lee. The left hook, right hand behind it. Checks that kick from Barber. See Macy Barber's corner. She's got Uriah Faber, the California kid, in the corner. Lands a nice right hook there. And then catches that body kick of Lee's. Good straight right from Lee. Catching Barber coming in a little recklessly. Body kick from Barber. Barber's really kick heavy today. And now Barber shoots for the takedown. Easily gets it. Andrea Lee did not expect that. Lee pops right back up. Good knee to the body there from Lee. But another left elbow from Barber. Barber's just vicious with those elbows. Oh, and a 1-2 from Macy. Macy's starting to take control of this fight. Oh, right hand right on the ear from Barber. Halfway through the second. Good inside leg kick from Macy. Oh, and the left hand down the middle. Lee coming back with a couple leg kicks there, but she really needs to look to take Barber down again, I think. That was a good front body kick for Barber, too. Oh, big left hand from Barber. That hurt Lee. Left hand and a right hook. Oh, another left. Lee's hurt, and she goes for the takedown. She gets it. She gets the single leg. She needed that. She was rocked. I'm not sure how well she's going to be able to go for submission. And Barber going for submission here from the bottom, though. Lee with some good ground and pound there. Busts up Barber's nose. You see that blood coming out of Macy's nose here. We definitely got a battle here. Great exchange. And Andrea Lee here in half guard, but I feel like for the second round in a row that she's done just enough to lose the round. Barber does look tired though. Look at this arm triangle here from Lee. Good knee to the body from Andrea. I said Andrea, she's got 5 submissions in her 13 wins. That's pretty significant. Barber, as much as people know about the jiu-jitsu, she actually only has 2 submissions. She knocks a lot of fighters out. Oh, the axe kick to the body from Lee. I love it. Barber trying to do jump kicks from her butt here. So weird technique, but okay. And Lee just continued to kick those legs of Barber. It looks like they're going to finish the round this way. Barber almost landed a devastating up kick. Oh, big hammer fist there from Lee. And, you know, I think Lee might have taken this round. I got it 19-19 through 2. I think we got a tie fight. Best time to quit, Jim? No fentanyl back then. Oh, I quit that in the 90s. Carl says, I hate Faber. I know a lot of people hate Faber. Barbara's going to win by a hair. She was hurt bad. No fent, but the coke was so strong that coming down was a way worst thing ever. Both are going to be sore tomorrow. Hell yeah, they are. Oh, that's the other reason I don't want to try. I don't want that come down. Hell no. I have a hard enough time waking up in the morning. We had a guy on my freight crew once that would do meth. I mean, he would do, like, he must have done a lot of meth. Because you would finally see him productive one day. He wasn't the greatest worker, but, he'd be sketching around and, like, super productive one day. And we're like, oh, shit, because he's going to crash for a week. And he would. He would crash for a week, and for whatever reason, meth just gave him the worst farts. He would clear out an aisle. Guy was generally pretty disgusting. I think he would be homeless if it wasn't, if we didn't keep saving his job. A couple of straight rights there from Macy to start the third. Oh, 8th is Masvidal versus Burns. So you were close. Agree, Jim. I feel like shit the next day. That's why I have to be super drunk to do it. Because I know the next day sucks. Yeah, screw that. .420 left in this fight. Good right hand right on the chin there from Macy. Big body kick from Macy. Macy, of course, fights. We know that she fights and surges. And Lee going for another takedown, and she gets it. She's got the back here. She's got hooks, but she's a little high. Oh, and she loses it. Remember, she had the hooks earlier in the fight, and Macy escaped. So, back up again. This fight is a battle. Both women bleeding from the nose. Could definitely be 19-19 after 2 rounds. Left hand from Lee on the break. And here we go. Wow, the referee actually talked to a fighter. Oh my goodness. He actually acknowledged the fighters were there. Good body kick there from Andrea. Andrea looks like something's really hurting her. Look at her face now, though. I don't know if that's just her showing she's tired or what, but she looks like she's got a look on her. She's like she's got a broken jaw. Good body kick from Macy. Oh, right hook right on the chin from Macy. Outside leg kick there from Lee. You see head strikes almost 3-1 in favor of Barber. Good body kick there. Oh, the head kick from Macy. Macy Barber having a great third round. Right hand gets through for Lee. Oh, right hook there for Barber. Good knee to the body there from Lee. But Barber clinching here. A couple more knees here for Andrea. I'm a bit surprised she clinched there. I think, the only way I see Lee winning this fight is to get it back down to the ground and get a submission. Oh, body kicks on both sides from Macy Barber. There's a body kick for Lee. Oh, and Barber catches that and takes Lee down. Big takedown here for Macy Barber. A little under 2 minutes left. And Barber's got the back. Big shots from behind. Lee's back up. Knee to the head there for Barber. Oh, and another. Lee trying everything she can to get Barber off of her. Catches a knee, swings her down to the ground. Oh, nice up kick from Barber. And she's going to let Barber back up instead of jumping in her guard. Minute and a half left in the third. A little surprised here. Like I said, Lee only has 3 knockouts in her career. She doesn't have great power. Oh, big right hand from Macy. Lee answers with the right hand and an inside leg kick. Oh, they have knocked shins a lot of different times. Oh, good straight right and a left uppercut from Macy. And they clinch. Lee immediately turns around. She's stronger than Macy. I think she's maybe a little bigger. I don't know how much each woman cuts. Good knee to the body there from Andrea. And there's another takedown from Andrea Lee. Nice little Ochigari on the inside. Barber, go ahead and grab a hold of that fence. This ref, he doesn't care. He won't even say anything. Just grab 2 hands full of fence and pull yourself up. Lee moves her back to the center here, but I think Lee needs a finish here. Barber is definitely exhausted, but Lee needs to be working on an arm triangle or something here. That's 5 of 5 on the takedowns from Andrea, but she hasn't necessarily done a lot of damage with all of them. Oh, now she moves to full mount. I mean, that helps. And now Barber. She might be able to pull guard here by the end. Oh, nice elbow at the top there from Lee. Little closer than I thought it was going to be. Or a little closer than I was looking there for a while. She took a headbutt to the face, as Frank. Damn. Isn't it the cut that makes the next day crab? Back in the day, the Coke was better than it is today, it seems. Robert says, I got this one wrong. Ref about to take a point for not grabbing the fence. I like it, PR. Yeah, that would be the first time he says something. All right. Who's getting stoned off their ass and going to watch the new Super Mario's Brother movie? I think that sounds like fun. I'm not sure about a Super Mario Brothers movie, but I'm glad they at least made it animated this time. You guys remember, like, I think it was the 90s one. It's late 80s or early 90s. I think it was 90s. Not a great movie by any stretch of the imagination. But, of course, it was live action. All right, coming up next, Ramirez and Kape on Top Rank ESPN Boxing. Of course, we're going to be switching over to Gonzaga versus UConn. NCAA tournament, the Elite 8 is here, so we'll be switching over that. But here, we'll get an official decision here. This has got to be going to Macy, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Chris Lee scores the contest, 29-28, Lee. Frank Palazzo scores it, 29-28.
Fucking Chris Lee.
And Dan Murgliano scores the contest, 30-27 for the winner by split decision, Macy.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Dan Murgliano, one of the judges tonight. I like that. Somebody that actually knows the sport. Referee Dan Murgliano scores at 30-27 for me. I'm not sure about 30-27. I thought she lost the first round. But I definitely did think Macy won the fight. Chris Lee is just, I mean, God, that guy is a drunk loser. I'm sorry. Want to do mushrooms and go see the new Mario movie, says Robert. Oh, Mike, you should go to Tapology League for your fight predictions. Might be fun. We're on Verdict MMA Pulse. Aren't you there with us? Could meet up in Seattle and have a nice clam bake, then go see the movie. Where are you at, Frank? Is anybody even close to Seattle? Yeah, that'd be cool, though. Getting stoned up my ass, but I don't go to the movies. I'll check it out when I can watch it at home, where I can smoke and drink. I've been to the theater once in, I want to say 3 or 4 years. We went and watched the new Avatar, Way of the Water, because I thought that's one I got to watch in IMAX. I don't go to the theater often. Like I said, that was the first time in years. But if I go, it's going to be something that I feel is going to be significantly enhanced by the theater, and it's going to be in fucking IMAX. I'm not paying for the theater if it's not 3D IMAX. Wow, Big Dan, a judge about to change the game. Yeah, that's awesome. 90s Mario Brothers had John Leguizamo as Luigi. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yes, I got it. That was lucky. Roy Jones versus Pettis sounds like a good night. Absolutely. Phil, it's a me, Mario. Serve beer at the theater over here. I think there are some here that serve beer. I'm not sure. They should if they don't. Damn, Lucky 13 is in first. Now I'm in second. For the night or overall, Robert? All right, Austin Lingo warming up in the back. We got Austin Lingo and Nate Lanwehr next. I think I made another weird prediction for this one too. I was just going for the points. Oh shoot, now I don't remember what I picked. Oh, I picked Austin Lingo by decision because it's a 7.24 multiple on a decision for Austin Lingo. I think he can maybe take it. Way behind, but just watched Gangs of New York. Got the first time. It was a wild movie. Butcher Bill is a beast. Oh, I'm way behind on a lot of movies. I haven't seen Gangs of New York either, Billy. I see a movie, I see a preview for a movie, and then I say, oh man, I should watch that movie. And then about 10 years later, I remember, oh yeah, I was going to watch that movie. And then I might watch it. I just watched Shaolin Soccer for the first time. I think that was like 2009. And yeah, took some edibles, watched it with the kid. Shaolin Soccer, highly recommended. I know it sounds like a horrible movie, but get stoned out of your mind and watch Shaolin Soccer. I really don't think you're going to regret it. Still in season lead. Nice. Yeah, I take some wild picks on verdicts sometimes just to see if I get lucky. May as well, since all for shits and giggles. Right? So it's Landwehr by decision. I would have taken Landwehr by decision, but yeah, the multiple was, I think it was like 2 times. So I went with the 7. One judge gave Macy all 3 rounds. That judge was Dan Mergliotta. You will love Gangs of New York, Mike. I might have to watch it this weekend. I'll have to watch something. When's Gonzaga playing next? If they win tonight, I wonder when the Final Four starts. All right, finally we got up to 2020 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like and share button. Gangs of New York is a masterpiece, says Greg. Robert says, me too. Yes, 20 in the chat. We don't always get to 20 on a fight night anymore. So, since they're practically every week. But Nate Lanwehr and Austin Lingo up next. Usually we do for at least a short amount of time. But pretty slow start today, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. That is also what she said. I have Nate by second round knockouts. This is Rob Gaines of New York on Paramount Plus, Mike. Sweet. Final Four is next Saturday night. Saturday. Oh, I may not be watching that. Well, we'll be moving around. We'll be watching 2 screens. Because I do want to see that boxing event. But if Gonzaga's in the Final Four, I'm not missing that. Only hardcore fans here, says Frank. Yeah, that's pretty much this community. A small, hardcore community. Sweet Bill, I guess I'm in 3rd place. Mike said, hopefully I win the Paige reward. I need her in my life. That's funny. All right, I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and I'll be right back. Jerk chicken, always wanted to try it. Where's the jerk chicken come from? Oh, Sweet Bill. Does she spend the night or something, Rob? No, you get the OnlyFans, though. All right, Nate Lanwehr, 6 years older at 34. Austin Lingo, an inch taller at 5'10". Landwehr has a 2-inch reach advantage at 72 inches. All right, this is that 3 spot we're always talking about, that magical 3 spot. Lost your champ, Rob? You're mathematically eliminated. Oh, if you don't have the champ, you are? Okay. All right, out of the blue corner, plus 170 underdog out of Dallas, Texas. 9 wins against 1 loss, Austin Lingo. But what if Texas and Gonzaga lose in the Elite 8? So then no one will have the champ. Because number 1 and 2 have Texas and Gonzaga. All right, now to the red corner, a minus 200 favorite out of Clarksville, Tennessee. 16 wins against 4 losses, Nate Lanwehr. And apparently he likes being the underdog. He's 0-2 as a favorite. Down to the top 2, they are the only ones that can win. So how does that work, Billy? I don't understand. So if Texas and Gonzaga both were to lose here in the Elite 8, he couldn't get enough points to get there? No, can't catch him on points. That's what I'm saying. Okay. All right. Sorry, Rob. I wasn't sure. All right, good left hand there from Lingo. Inside leg kick from Landwehr. Well, J.C. Adams wins it. I guarantee you he does not want a Paige Van Zandt OnlyFans. Good straight right and a left hook there from Lingo. Oh, big left hook there from Lingo. That's my brother-in-law. Oh, right hand to the body, left hook upstairs. Austin Lingo going off in the first round. That's my brother-in-law. He is extremely religious, though. Oh, good left hand there from Lingo. I will not even tell him that we're giving away a Paige Van Zandt OnlyFans. Good right hand right on the chin. Oh, big left hook by Lingo. Landwehr with the right hook. What a fight so far. What an opening minute. And Landwehr with a couple of front kicks to the knee here. The 3 spot seems to never disappoint. Good left hand there from Landwehr. And that front kick to the knee from Nate. Left hand right on the chin. Seems like Nate needed that to warm up. Oh, big combination from Lingo. Austin Lingo coming out on fire today. Good combination to the head. Oh, nice right hook there from Landwehr. That front face kick could have taken Lingo's head off, and it was close. I don't think Lingo seen it coming. He's lucky Nate missed. Oh, good left hand in the head kick there from Nate. Now, Nate's got a significant cut. You see on his right eye. Oh, big right uppercut from Nate. And a right hand on the temple. Nate Lanwehr definitely awake now. Left hook and a left hand for Lingo. Boys, we got a fucking war here. Oh, nice right hook there from Austin. This San Antonio crowd getting their money's worth right now. Oh, and a right hand right on the chin from Nate. Good defense from Lingo ducking under that 1-2. That right eye is bad for Landwehr. It doesn't look like there's any blood going directly in the eye yet, but it is close. It's like on the outside corner. Oh, nice 1-2 there from Austin. He's targeting that eye now, too. There might be some blood going in it now. Oh, big right hand over the top from Lingo. He swells up the other eye. Good knee stomp there from Landwehr. Oh, big combination. Left hook and a right hand behind it for Austin Lingo. Lingo's got to be careful ducking down here, though. Landwehr's got a nasty uppercut. Good outside leg kick from Landwehr. Lingo answers with the inside. What a fight. Left hand gets through for Landwehr, and the right hand right on the chin. Lingo blocks that head kick. Minute and a half left in the first. Oh, Landwehr going for the takedown. Lingo able to stop him, but he eats a right hand first. 1:20 left in the first. Good left hand there from Lingo. Combination from Austin Lingo. Man, he's just landing that left hand at will. I do think Landwehr's sight in his right eye is probably compromised right now. He doesn't seem to see that left hand coming as much. Oh, spinning back fist attempt there from Landwehr. Oh, good front kick to the breadbasket from Nate. And the left hand up top. Nice outside leg kick from Landwehr. Both guys landing big shots. 30 seconds left in the first. What a round. Another knee stomp there from Landwehr and a right hand in the body from Lingo. Oh, right hand left hook from Austin Lingo. And there's a straight right from Nate. 15 seconds left in the first. Oh, big right hook and a left hand from Landwehr to fly knee and a combination from Lingo. Are you kidding me? What a wild first round. That's what we come to see. That is a battle. I definitely got this pick wrong. Didn't know who Lingo was. I forgot. Well, I mean, it's just one round, man. I got Lingo winning the first, though. This card been better than the pay-per-view lately. Yeah, this is a great freaking card. From the first fight to up to now, man. And we even lost a fight. We lost that Alex Perez Manel Kape fight. But yeah, a great fight. I knew when it wasn't at the Apex, when they were going to have it in San Antonio, that's another reason that I want them to stop coming out of the Apex, because I think they can have a little softer cards at the Apex, as long as they have like a main event and hopefully a co-main event that people know who it is. And look at this, April 15th, a UFC fight night. Talking about great fight nights. Max Holloway and Arnold Allen. Good 1-2 from Austin Lingo to start out the second round. Oh, right hand right on the chin from Lingo. Lingo's a fast starter. Doesn't always like to go deep, though. Oh, big body kick there from Austin. Left hook right hand there from Lingo. Excuse me, from Nate. That body kick was from Nate there a minute ago. Good exchange of right hands. 20 up in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like and share. Good combination from Lingo. 420 left in the second as Nate Lanwehr lands a good kick to the breadbasket and a left hand upstairs. Oh, good exchange. Nate got the better of that one. He might have hurt Lingo. That's a good right hand right on the chin. And the outside leg kick. That's the thing with Nate is he just keeps coming. He's like a zombie. Good front kick to the body again for Landwehr. That front kick to the breadbasket's been there for him. And look at Lingo. He holds that left hand pretty low. He just ate a right hand on the temple too. He holds it pretty low. He doesn't have the greatest head movement. Oh, left hook to the body, right hand upstairs from Lingo. Great combination. And they exchange left hands. There's a 1-2 from Lingo. 3.5 left in the second. Good left hand there from Lingo. His boxing has just been superior tonight. And now the left hand to the body. Good right hook to the body from Lingo. Oh, overhand right over the top. It lands for Austin. Nate's taking a lot of damage tonight. Oh, good right hand from Nate. And the front kick to the body again. He needs to keep going with that till Lingo finds an answer for it. Keep throwing that front kick to the body. Oh, nice 1-2 from Austin. And now Austin's got a bloody eye now too. And look at Landwehr's right eye though. What a job. Oh, there's that right uppercut we were talking about. Left hand behind it. And the knee to the head from Landwehr. Landwehr's quarter did an incredible job in between rounds at getting that cut stopped. Oh, good outside leg kick there from Landwehr and the front kick to the body. Nate putting some stuff together here in the second. Another good knee stomp. Nice left hand there from Austin. And upstairs and then to the body. But the one thing Nate has really had going for him this whole fight is that front kick to the body and that knee stop. It's there for him every time he wants it. And now he's starting to work off those two weapons and, integrate other things. Oh, big right hand and a huge left hook from Austin Lingo. And Nate Lanwehr's like, dude, I don't give a shit. He just comes forward, lands a 1-2. Big head kick from Austin. And a body kick. Lingo's hurt. Another head kick from Landwehr. Austin Lingo is on Queer Street. A flying knee there for Landwehr and another head kick. And Landwehr goes for the takedown. Nice little sweep inside and gets it. Bobby Wagner, heart and soul of the defense. So him returning to Seahawks is huge. Oh, yeah, I'm happy about that. That's cool. Seahawks need to rebuild. 10-9 Lingo. Oh, look at this. Nate Lanwehr with the choke, and he gets it! Nate Lanwehr with the submission here in the second round. Oh, my God, what a fight there. I know that didn't make it through 2 rounds, but that's got to be our fight of the night for the main card anyway so far. Damn. Spoke too soon, Robert. Did anybody pick Nate by submission? Oh, man. Shin to the dome. Nate landing big shots here in the second. And that's what set up the submission. Is he had Austin Lingo stunned. Gets the trip here. and then moves quickly to the rear naked choke. And that is tight. That's an anaconda. Damn. It's going to pick submission, but I picked second round knockout instead. Fook. You get 100 points for picking the round, though, Robert, at least. I think that 100 points is times your multiple for winner. Pick TKO, round 2. Damn it, says J-Dig. Franks, I had him by decision. Well, I had Austin Lingo, so you guys all beat me on that one. All right, co-main event up next. Holly Holm, former Bantamweight Champion, taking on Yana Santos, formerly Yana Kunitskaya. Now the wife of Thiago Santos. Blew his mouthpiece out with them punches from underneath. Oh, damn, I missed that, Frank. All right. God, I need a knockout by Holly. I'm losing them all. I got the first one, but I think that's it so far. We'll see if Yana inherited the power of the hammer. Getting married to Thiago Santos. So what kind of kid are they going to have? 2 fighters? 2 badass fighters? Nate says easy money. He ate a lot of shots. If that's easy, I hate to see what a difficult fight is for him.
That's the difference between, man, JV and varsity, man. I'm varsity in the UFC. Hey, I got a highlight reel like Evil Knievel. I got swagger like Elvis Presley, and I'll be damned if I ain't handsome. Very handsome. Listen.
This guy's like a dude from another dimension, another time dimension. I mean, talking about Evil Knievel, and then he goes Elvis. I'm not sure he knows that probably a lot of people his age don't even know who Evil Knievel and barely know who Evil Knievel and Elvis are.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations on the stunning victory. That was a sucker punch, rear naked choke. Sucker punch, rear naked choke from your winner, Nate.
All right, Nate Landwehr entertaining us all with a vicious stoppage of Austin Lingo. All set up with that shin to the dome and then the rear naked choke, as he called it, the sucker punch choke. Bill, if I win the verdict season, can I get the Page OnlyFans reward? No. All right, Marab Vishvili in the crowd, 16-4. Aljamain Sterling sitting in front of him. 2 very interested spectators for this main event today, where you have Marlon, Chito, Vera, and Cory Sandhagen. And I think Chito deserves to be in line for a title shot if he wins today. He's at number 3. I think he should be at number 2. He's got the victory. As I said before, he's already got a victory over Sean O'Malley. Oh, bummer, had to try. And Holly Holm warming up in the back. Jesus, don't tire yourself out before the fight here, Holly. Although she really never gets tired. It's one thing you can say about Holly is she doesn't really ever get tired. And there's Yana Santos, formerly Kunitskaya, warming up with the hubby, Thiago Santos. What's up? Damon Stout in the house. Oh, Mike, I put 4 bets on Gonzaga. Took money line, first half and game, and took halftime and full game over on total points. Nice, Billy. Good luck, man. Hope Gonzaga kills it tonight. Well, Mike, I'm going with a bet on Holmes. After all, you've only ever let me down every single time. You gonna bet on Holmes, PR, after you're saying she wouldn't win? I am honored. I hope you win. What's up, Rebel Duke in the house? Dan says, blessed to be here today with you guys. I had a heart attack on Wednesday. 2 stints. Holy shit, Damon. Glad to see you're doing better, man. Man, that's horrible. Well, I hope those stints work for you and things get better for you. Full recovery. Fingers crossed. PR says, single. I'm kidding, man. I'll go with Holly. What's the over-under on screams when she's punching in this fight? I say 500. Yeah, imagine sex with Holly Holm. I bet the neighbors have called thinking somebody was getting beat a few times. I was told to ask John Jones about that. I'm not sure why. Maybe you guys have a clue why that is. But I had angioplasty to put some also, Damon. Damn. Yeah, feel better, man. And somehow Robert Kerrigan's healthy as a fucking horse. I don't get it. Damn, you're strong. Fight the good fight and get through this. Aro says, I'm here to see Chito win so O'Malley can then run it back on him. Robert, thanks Mike and J Dig. Thanks, Rob. Of course, Damon. All right. Does anybody have Kunaskai on this one now? Or should I say Yana Santos? I believe these two were former training partners, actually, too. Santos in that promo may seem like they're playing it in slow motion, but it's actually real time. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, there's definitely some slow motion to that. Not healthy, plenty of medical problems, just don't talk about them. No, I know you got I know you got some stuff going on. I just hope you live forever, Robert. Or you got to at least make it till I'm 60, so I don't know about it. Damon Stout says, I think Santos will win, but I love Holm. I called her beating Ronda back then and have been a fan since before she got into MMA. Nice call, man. I think Holmes is overrated, but let's go Holly. Well, I think she's overrated too, but I think she beats Yana. I mean, if Cyborg couldn't finish her, and these judges are fools for that little scream that she does on every shot. 9-4 Yukon, 3 minutes into the game. Pick it up, Zags. Yeah, Zags are not a great first half team every game, though, Bill. Remember, they went way down to UCLA. They were lucky to come back and get that. We need these fights to end quickly, though, because, yeah, afterwards, we're streaming Gonzaga and Yukon. Elite 8. I'm really hoping my Bulldogs get it done. All right, Holly Holm, 40 years old, just signed a long contract with the UFC. I want to say it was like 6 or 8 fights. I don't know why some of these fighters sign such long contracts. The UFC must really make it worth their while. Because they signed some old guys to long contracts. I'd love to see those contracts, though. I bet they signed her to like 8 fights at 40 years old, and that contract significantly backloaded. So most of the money comes in the last fights, but I'm not sure. 11-8 Yukon, 6 minutes in. Oh, so see, they're picking up. They just need to give it to Timmy. Everybody picked home, says Jim. I'll overcome any obstacles that I face. Too strong and stubborn to let medical problems slow me down. The trunk in charge is mighty, says Robert. PR says, damn, Holly Holm needs to get a sunscreen company to sponsor her. Girls looking red as tomatoes. Frank says, Chael keeps saying there was a love triangle between Valentina, Holly, and Jones. That's why I threw that thing out there with Holly to ask John Jones about sex there. Oh, I can just imagine how many fighters John Jones has slept with. I mean, he bloodied his wife in front of his kids. You think he won't sleep with female fighters? Dude knows no shame. I know we got a lot of Jones fans in here. Robert, I know you're one of them. You know, I like watching him as a fighter. He might be the greatest of all time as a fighter. But when it comes to a person, he's the greatest piece of shit in the history of the UFC. I'll say it now and I'll say it forever. That guy, I was a huge fan at one time, and that guy, I mean, he let me down more times than I can count. Definitely not going to be done before half, so hopefully done by start of second half. Yeah, for sure, Billy. All right, I'm going to take a quick pee break before this last fight. Or before the co-main, not last fight. Oops. That beer bong kicking in. I about took out my green screen here. There we go. I was pulling on the wrong side. I don't love Jones as a person, but as a fighter is undeniable. No, I agree, man. All right. Yana Santos, former Invicta FC Bantamweight Champion. Of course, Holly Holm, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Jones equals GOAT equals greatest of all turds. All right, Holly Holm, 8 years older at 41. I thought she was 40. She's 41 now. 2 inches taller at 5'8". And Holly Holm with a half-inch reach advantage at 69 inches. Now, when you're talking about Chael, Uncle Chael, too, it's like, I like Uncle Chael, but, dude, he needs to stop snitching on people. It just doesn't seem like... The American gangster cannot be a snitch. All right, here we go. Out of the blue corner, representing Coconut Creek, Florida. A plus 200 underdog, 14 wins against 6 losses. Presenting the former Invicta FC Bantamweight Champion and the number 6 ranked Bantamweight in the world, Yana Santos. Got to get the people in there now. Main event up next, guys. Marlon Vera, Cory Sandhagen. Don't forget to vote in the poll right now. Go to the Fights with Friends page right now. Click on the community tab and vote in that poll. All right, a -240 favorite out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. 14 wins against 6 losses. Presenting the former UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm. Stipe, in my opinion, is best human being in UFC. He's a damn real American hero being a firefighter. Takes a special kind of person to run in a fire. I agree. That's why he's my favorite fighter. All right, Jacob Montalvo, the referee for this one. God, as long as we don't get that other guy out of there, that forgettable guy. Just call him Fence Grab. All right, here we go. Round 1 of this co-main event. Oh, big right hook early from Santos. And she clinches with Holly early. Lands a good knee to the body. And another. Somebody was talking about her possibly being inspired by having her first child. She definitely looks good. Holly fighting the takedown here. Oh, great knee to the body there from Santos. Things didn't go well for Holly the last time she fought a Santos. Of course, that was Cyborg Santos. Good knee to the body there from Holly. Santos with the knee to the body. And another. And Yana's got a strong clinch. Good exchange of knees there. And Holly just spends a lot of time in the clinch. No taking PEDs. Won't teach you how to throw a spinning elbow, but there's no denying it gives you an advantage. It's against the rules for a reason, right? Holly, for God's sakes, wins his PR. Neil Armstrong, don't you mean Lance Armstrong? Oh, did somebody say Neil Armstrong? Cleveland is no joke either. Robert the Trumpet is laced with HGH. Well, Holly is screwed. There goes my parlay. So with the tacos, ask Canelo. Good knee to the body there from Yana. Yeah, Holly needs to get out of this clinch and box. Nice little uppercut and right hooks there from Santos. Oh, good elbow there from Holly, and they break to the center of the cage. Good inside leg kick there from Santos, and another. Yeah, Santos looks good. I've never seen her looking this good. Another good knee to the body from Santos halfway through the first. Extra pressure on me for Holly to win this fight since I got BR to change his mind. Yes, Robert, but I was expecting Neil was on it too. Did Canelo pop when he was still eating meat, or was that during the plant-based experiment? No, I think he said he was eating horse meat. Good knee to the body there from Yana. I have heard rumors. Good flying knee there from Yana. From people that should know inside Canelo's camp that he never went plant-based, but that was an excuse. Oh, good side head kick there from Holly. What's up, Josh in the house? Good to see you, my man. Inside leg kick there from Yana. Who do you got between Marlon Vera and Cory Sandhagen, buddy? .120 left in the first. Good knee there from Yana. For God's sakes, you're a professional boxer, Holly. Just box her. She's willing to stand here and trade with you. Good left hand there from Holly, and she's going to clinch. And Yana's been winning the clinches. Nice knee there from Yana. Holly looks like she's going for a takedown. Has she ever taken anybody down in her life? Not that I can remember. They exchanged knees to the body. I mean, I'm sure she's got a takedown somewhere, but I don't remember any of them. Oh, big elbow from Holly. And there's the body kick. Oh, and another big body kick from Holly. And the front kick to the face. Here comes Holly Holmes. Side kick to the body, Holly. And there's a right hand from Holm. And Holm gets the takedown. There's the sweep. But it's Santos doing the work from the bottom here. This makes this a close round, though. Holly moving straight to side control. 10 seconds left. Oh, and a nasty elbow there on the bottom from Holm. I mean, I don't know that Santos is winning this round by enough for it to overturn that last-minute flurry by Holly. She landed some big shots, got a good takedown, some nice ground and pound. So Buzz chat is getting blurry. Holy jeez. Oh, she did take Ronda down? That makes sense. Ronda was so knocked out. Not one person picked Santos. Hey, this is great. Maury Pojovic voice. Canelo results are in. You said you were on a plant-based diet, and that was a lie. That's funny. Just took Ronda down with a head kick. Yes, this is true. Frank Knapp says 10-9 Holly. I think she came back and won the round too. Nuka says, good little scrap. If I ever lose a fight, I'm going to say it's because I switched to decaf coffee. Horse meat is totally full of iron and apparently steroids. If you ask Canelo Alvarez. All right, round 2. Can't eat constantly, I hear. Oh, good combination from Holly to start the second. Nice left hand there from Yana. Good knee to the body from Holly. Holly on the inside again. Right hook to break it. Oh, side kick to the body. Floors Santos and a big left hook and a right hand for Holly Holm. 4:20 left in the second. Here comes Holly. See, I told you, PR. Oh, side kick to the body. No 1-2 from the Preacher's Daughter. And there's a big left hook from Holly. And another takedown straight into side control. Whether she goes by Kunitskaya or Santos, doesn't matter. Yana's in a world of hurt right now. Oh, and Holly taking the back. Did anybody take Holly by submission? That'd be crazy. Oh, Holly was in mount there for a minute, but she just slid right into Santos's guard here. Have decaf coffee, though, as well. Another takedown. Yep, I remember the horse meat talk back in the Overing K1 days. Seems like a solid excuse the last 2 or 3 decades. God, apparently I need to get my hands on some horse meat. If it makes you look like fucking All-Star Ovary, I'll eat Mr. Ed. If it makes you look like Ovary. And Holm on top, doing a ton of damage here. Moving back to side control. Nice right hammer fist there from Holm. I believe I called knockout in the second. Nice short elbow there from Holly. Duke over him, still on the horse meat, right? Oh yeah, he's back in kickboxing too. Didn't he just knock out Badr Hari? Good right hand from the top there from Holm. He just beat Badr Hari. I think he might have knocked him out. Let's see what I picked Holly. Second round knockout. Good knee to the body there from Holly. 2 minutes left in the second. And for those that were wondering on the Verdict MMA, you can still change your pick for up until the fight starts. So if you change your mind on Vera and Sandhagen, which I know a lot of people have, you can still do that. Good right hand there from Holly from the top, dominating the second round here, even getting the shoulder strikes in there. Not that those are real strikes, but a couple of good short elbows there from Holly. Oh, and yeah, more of those shoulder strikes. I guess if you can bounce her head off the canvas with them, they're at least scoring. And now the control time, ground control time for Holly, well over 3 minutes in this fight. Big right hands, minute left here in the second. Holly back to side control. Oh, what right hands. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's got her in a crucifix and she's beating down on her. Right on the ear. Holly Holm. Pour it on, baby. Get that knockout. I need a second round knockout. Pour it on, preacher's daughter. No, not the shoulder strikes. Back with the punches. You're not going to get a stop at just shoulder strikes. Yes, back to the shots to the ear. Come on, you're running out of time. 25 seconds left. Come on, Holly. Oh, now she's unloading left hooks and right hands. Referee watching this one closely. 10 seconds left. Can she get the fit? The referee wants to stop this fight. Big elbows. And Yana Santos will survive. That might have been a 10-8. That's a 10-8. I got to give that a 10-8. Haha, Overeem is only raises horses to eat them. Maybe Overeem just has a stable setup right outside his backyard. My cat hears Mike, he splits. Sorry, Jim. Didn't mean to scare your cat. I got a sketchy cat, too. Over him suspended at the moment for horse meat again. Oh, yeah, I heard he popped. Yep, heard it from many MMA outlets. 2017, that was a 10-8. Yeah, that's definitely a 10-8. That's about as dominant of a round as you're going to get without finishing the fight. If these guys don't give a 10-8 for that, I don't know what's going to get a 10-8. And Phil D. Roll with the super chat. Thank you, my friend, bringing us up to $20 on the night. Good body kick there from Holm. A nice knee to the body from Yana Santos. You got to think Yana needs a finish now for sure. Good knee to the body from Santos. Even if she won the first round, I think she'd need to win this round just to go to a draw. And Greg with the premium. Greg and Phil with the premium emojis here. I have 4 sketchy cats in my house. Nice takedown there from Holm. Good little Ochigari. And come the shoulder strikes. I think you still get hey, Robert, do you know? I think you still get a significant amount of points if you call the knockout or submission. You just get a little more if you call the round. So I still need a knockout. We still want a knockout here from Holly. Good left. Oh, what an elbow from Holly Holm. Wow, Yana Santos has taken a lot of punishment. She thought sex with Thiago was rough. Oh, Hammer fist right to the eye. And now the short elbows from Holly Holm. I actually feel sorry for Yana right now. That was brutal. I just looked her right in the eye. Just bam, a hammer fist right on her eye. And Holly looking for a Kimura here. You guys know as many Kimura attempts as we've seen, there's only been like 4 Kimura submissions ever finished in the UFC. I seen a stat on that the other day. It almost never ends well. A couple of good left hooks there from Holly. Holly going for the RNC now. No, you got to get the knockout, baby. Halfway through the third. Holly moving back to half mount, laying it on with the right hooks here. And Yana's a tough lady, but I feel like Holly, she's got to be able to finish this. Good combination. Flurry of right hands there from Holly. Oh, and she has just beaten Yana. I mean, they could stop this fight just on principle. Santos has taken so much damage. Oh, and more big shots. Right hands from Holly. I pretty much guarantee she's never going to forget that hammer fist in the eye, though. Oh, big shots ahead and body there from Holly. Yana trying to stand up. Oh, a couple of punches backwards. You could see that really affected Holly. And another elbow there from Yana backwards. 120 left here in the third. Yana back up, lends a knee to the body. And another. They're exchanging knees to the body in the clinch here. Watch for Holly to come out with an elbow in the clinch. She's got her left hand tied up. Oh, what a right uppercut. Kind of a hook uppercut there from Holly. She is just destroying Yana. Oh, and a big short elbow from Holly. Good body kick from Santos. Santos definitely needing a finish here. I just don't see it. 40 seconds left. Marlon Vera versus Cory Sandhagen on deck. Oh, big left hand from Holly. And she's going to shoot for another takedown here. And she gets it. Big slam right into side control. See if she can get a flurry for the finish here. She's running out of time. I don't think she's going to get it. 10 seconds left. Man, Yana's face is horrible right now. Look at that right eye swelling on that. Another 10-8 round for Holly. I would say give her another 10. 30-25 on my scorecard. Holly Holm. It's a preacher's daughter sermon going on here, right? What's up, strong boy? 1770 says Sandhagen got jumped. Oh, damn. Holly chants in the crowd. That Kimura stat is interesting. Wouldn't have thought that. Yeah, I wouldn't have either. I was really surprised by that. Lenny One Eye, Chidi, Marla, and Larry Bird. Oh, that's great. Larry's about 5 years old now. Youngest is Chidi. She's 1. But in all reality, this fight is boring AF. Only reason I care, because I bet. Oh, I thought it was a lot more interesting than a lot of her recent fights. With the clinch, but okay. Nice. Congrats, Billy. And Frank Knapp also says 30-25. You still got 2 judges that don't know how to see a 10-8 round. You had one that had the 1 10-8 round. I'm okay with not giving her a 10-8 for the third, but it's like if you don't know that the second was a 10-8, like you should not be judging. I know it didn't matter in this one, but what if it was a close fight? Didn't realize my first post got out in its entirety. See the YouTube.
I'm happy to be back. Feeling good. It's been a little while, but man, feels good.
Always good to have you back as well. And the impressive thing is,
Bummer, I needed a knockout. Me too, man. Yeah, only one judge gave 110-8.
congratulations on that.
Same here, but I need Chito to win. PR.
And I remember that from when we trained together. That was probably the best I felt she was, like a challenge for me. And she was going hard in the beginning.
So if anybody wants to do this verdict with us every week, guys, you can join at any time.
And just go from there.
So, I mean, obviously you're a former champion. You fought the best of the best throughout the UFC. You said you want to be a champion again. You know, of course, that's what we're all trying
I'm not sure I can invite you in the middle of an event.
that path.
Just work hard, baby. That's all I gotta do is just keep working hard.
Do you have a name that you want next?
No, just whatever they hand me. I like to just be ready for whoever. That way I'm always prepared.
Well, congratulations on a sensational victory.
First of all, where's my family? You guys, I just want to say something really fast. My team, I don't think people really realize how much it takes for one fight. And I love my team right here.
And you look at Holly at 41 years old. I like Holly Holm, but yeah, I think she got a hold of some horse meat. 41-year-olds don't have abs like that.
Give them an applause.
Not to my knowledge.
And also, all my badass fans, give yourself an applause. I have the platform to say it, I need to say it. I just feel it's really sad, all the sexualization of our children right now, and we need to protect them, whatever that may be. Let's protect the children, please. Do anything we can to help.
Congratulations on a sensational victory. Ladies and gentlemen, Holly, the Breaker's daughter, Holm.
All right, Holly Holm with a big win and the backflip. Five minutes to go in first half. Gonzaga game is tied at 25. Damn, let this get over. Come on, hurry up. Somebody get in there and knock somebody out. Got a feral cat, a serval cat. Look it up. That and a lynx cat would be cool to own. Nice. Now to put my dog George down 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Phil. That's so tough. My cats are all still weirded out that he's gone. He was a great dog, big yellow lab. Yeah, that's horrible. I mean, it's right next to like losing a kid, man. And that's the hard thing about having pets is we know that we're likely to outlive them. Good on Holly's, J-Dig. Yeah, that sucks. PR says, bro, Holly's spitting truth on that interview. Yes, I support that statement. When has Holly ever not been training, though? That's true. Crypto Keeper in the house. What's up, Crypto Keeper? Sorry about George. Typos. Yeah, that sucks, Phil. All right, the main event is next. Let's bring up the polls. I'll bring it up on the big screen here for all to see. Yeah, who can't get behind protecting the children? All right, here we go. 45 of you voted. Only 45. Well, I guess there's only 21 in here, though, so that's more than came in today. All right, leading candidate is Sandhagen by decision, 27%, followed by Chito by decision with 24. Oh, excuse me, number one is Chito by finish, 31%. Then Sandhagen by decision, Chito by decision. Not a lot of people thinking Sandhagen by finish. Chito's never been finished. Sandhagen's only been finished once. So this should be an absolute war. And see, there's the poll I had before. Nate Lanwehr was supposed to take on Alex Perez. God, I hope we still get that fight. But the main event is here. And here comes Cory Sandhagen. And this crowd going wild now that they've seen him. What a great crowd. What's the song, Billy? If I turn it up, I'm going to get flagged. Chains picked to a 4th round knockout, Cory. Feels thanks, dudes. Definitely rough. I feel slightly not so crappy every day. It takes a while, I think. Oh, I'm sure. Frank says, sorry, man. Storm made my internet cut out. So I had to go back up hotspot off my phone. Well, at least you're able to get something. Cory Sandhagen, 6th fastest knockout in bantamweight history, 28 seconds. 7 wins by knockout, 3 by submission. Of course, that was that flying knee against Frankie Edgar. Johnny Cash. Gonna be staggering. Oh, a Ring of Fire. Yeah, that's a good song. Staggering walking is gonna be rough. And in my 6th shotgun, I think I don't know. I lost count. Oh God, yeah, I love Johnny Cash too. Get her up. All right, guys. The main event is here. 5 rounds in the bantamweight division. Number 3, number 5. I think Chito should be number 1, to be honest. Number 2 at worst behind Marab. No way he should be behind O'Malley. Jay Cash was a cool dude. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anybody that didn't like Johnny Cash. Swerve straight is my motto. All right, guys, it is the main event, so I say we do it again. Let's bring out the Freedom Fund.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America, fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah. Terrorists, your game is
Made in motherfucking USA.
America, fuck yeah! So lick my blood and suck on my balls, America, fuck yeah! What you gonna do when we come for you now?
What you gonna do when we come for you? Yeah. All right, there it is. Cheers, boys. Woo! All right, one of 2 active Ecuadorian fighters. Wow, that one hit me hard, boys. Number 3 bantamweight in the world, Marlon Chito Vera. Freedom Funnel hydration time. Yeah, I cut it, Billy. Chug-a-lug-lug. Picked chocolate yesterday and changed it earlier today. Chocolate. I was talking with Mike. You mean Chito? Chito needs to win to create one of the biggest title fight challenge possibly mic'd by UFC to become trilogy with Sean. Nicola says 3 second. Was that 3 seconds? It's pretty quick. I did another 100 or so. This is a homemade job. Sweet Frank. Great row. All right, 24 up in the chat. If you haven't hit that like button, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to stick around after the fights because we're going to jump right over to the Elite 8. My Gonzaga Bulldogs are playing against UConn in the Elite 8. And another donation from PBR Street Gang. $5.
I gotta know what a $5 shake tastes like.
I'm rich, biatch!
All right, $25 on the night. Both men 30 years old. Sandhagen 3 inches taller at 5'11", but it's actually Chito that has a half-inch reach advantage, 70.5 inches. Odds almost even. Vera, the dog, at plus 135. Cory, the slight favorite, at minus 155. Damn, UConn in a run. They're up 7, 1 minute to halftime. Billy, by the way, how you doing medically? He says, I picked vanilla. All right, judges. Oh, Jesus. Sal Diamano and Chris Lee again. And Joel Ojeda is the third judge. Oh, because Dan Mergliotta's the referee for this one, doing double duty tonight. Dan's the man. Dan makes some cash. He spends his week all over the country. He's over in BKFC. He's over in Bellator. He's in LFA. I mean, this guy puts work in, and he makes a lot of money. You know, for a referee. I know he was making, I think last year, he was saying one day, he made over $500,000 as a referee, which you got to do a lot of bouts for that. They don't get paid super well. All right, guys, it is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds in the Bantamweight division. Let's get it on. Sandhagen and Vera. First out of the blue corner, a minus 155 favorite from Aurora, Colorado. 15 wins against just 4 losses, presenting the number 5 ranked bantamweight in the world, Cory Sandhagen. I want to hear the cheers from Marlon here. I know there's a lot of Hispanics here. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. All right, a plus 135 underdog at Choni, Ecuador. 20 wins against 7 losses. Never been finished. He is the number 3 ranked bantamweight in the world, Marlon Chito Vera. And he is pumped. Oh, yes, 5 more to the jar. Thank you, PBR. $30 on the night. Picked Chito, but it can go either way. Yeah, I picked Sandhagen, but it could definitely go either way. We're like both fighters. Kind of wish they weren't fighting each other. Fireworks about to pop off. Yes, yes, they are. Inside leg kick from Sandhagen, first shot of the fight. And they knock shins. Oh, good left hook from Cory. And the inside leg kick. 30 seconds into the first. Oh, good 1-2 from Cory. Now, Chito is a notorious slow starter, even in 3-round fights. He'll start kind of slow. He likes to wear his opponents down with body work and those low leg kicks. It's good, a low leg kick from Cory and a 1-2. There's the left hand from Chito. And another, and the inside leg kick from Chito. Cory answers with the outside. Oh, nice left hand upstairs and one to the body from Sandhagen, and then the body kick. I do expect Cory to have a significant speed advantage tonight, too. He's a very fast fighter. Oh, nice left hook from Cory in the right hand. Speed is not Vera's greatest asset. Inside leg kick from Cory. Cardio, toughness. Great striker. Those are Vera's attributes. Oh, nice left hook from Cory and the outside leg kick. And another. Sandhagen looking good in the first 2 minutes. Straight right and a left hook there for Cory. Oh, good left hand from Vera. Left hook and the outside leg kick from Cory. Another left from Vera and another. Oh, Cory barely missed with that uppercut. Now, Vera's going to have the advantage if this goes to the ground, but he's not really a wrestler. Good 1-2 there from Sandhagen. If they get into the clinch, Sandhagen's got some nasty elbows. Look for Vera to try to sweep Sandhagen if that happens. Sandhagen missing that flying knee there. And now it's Sandhagen that goes for the takedown. Vera able to stop it, but that was a little surprising to see. Good knee to the body there from Vera. Vera has great submission. Oh, nice sweep there from Cory. Cory on top. Vera immediately hitting him with 2 brutal elbows from the bottom, though. Oh, nice left hands there from Cory. He's got to be careful on the bottom here, though. Cheetah's got great submissions. I want to say he has 8 submissions in his career. As many as he has knockouts. Somebody feel free to verify me on that. That's just from memory. But I believe he has 16 finishes, 8 by knockout and 8 by submission. Some good elbows from the top here from Cory. Who is Ziggy? He is in first. WTF. Mystery Man. Yeah, I have no idea. I know how it's bugging me. Only 12 in the league. I know everyone but him. I did leave it open to the public, so there is a chance that it's just a random person that joined like a lot of leagues. Oh, big elbows here from Cory. There's a lot of blood coming off of Cory's head, though. I believe that was from those elbows from the bottom from Vera. So were brutal elbows. Oh, now some elbows from Cory. He is just bleeding all over Vera. Cut me open. I'm gonna go right over you and bleed in your eyes. Good right hand and some lefts from the top here from Cory. I mean, this is a war. Oh, Cory Sandhagen with the brutal ground and pound. This is not how I expected him to get it done. I was surprised to see the takedowns. Huge round for Cory Sandhagen. Another big hammer fist for Cory. Oh, what a big left elbow from Sandhagen. And another elbow. He is just laying waste to Vera right now. What a round for Cory Sandhagen. Guys, I got to say another 10-8. I got to give it my third 10-8 of the night. That was a dominant round for Sandhagen. UConn 39, Gonzaga 32.5. I think they were down by 7 at the half against UCLA, though. I got confidence in them. Frank Knapp. Oh, you're Ziggy? Frank Knapp, Ziggy. All right, so Frank is number 1. Good picking, Frank. We've been trying to figure out who Ziggy was. Oh, snap. A 10-8. Says Earl, dang, this sounds good. I'm not able to watch. Frank, you're a Ziggy? No way. And Mike been trying to figure it out. Yep, Ziggy from Erie, Pennsylvania, 814. Yeah, you're killing us, man. Crypto Cubes says Cory is slicing and dicing, right? Chito gonna catch him with a shot, knock him out. Watch. Says Phil D. All right, I'll hold you to it. I'm gonna pin that. Frank, you're so good at picking fights, I can't stand it. All right, here we go. And I need a win tonight. Well, I mean, I got a Holly, but she didn't get the knockout that I picked. Good body kick there from Vera to start the second. Brutal round for first round for Vera, though. Oh, good right hand there from Vera, but a good jab and a right hook from Sandhagen. Oh, nice left hook to the body from Sandhagen. Vera checks that leg kick. Good left hand there from Vera, but I mean, I knew Sandhagen was going to be faster than Vera. He is way faster. Oh, what an uppercut. Left hook combo. Lands another right uppercut. And now Sandhagen's shooting for the takedown, but he goes right into a guillotine. He's got to be careful. Vera's got a guillotine. This is deep. And Cory's out. Wow, what a move that would have been. And Sandhagen on top now, landing some ground and pound, looking to his corner for some advice here. This is definitely the most we've seen Sandhagen fight on the ground. A nice elbow in these left hands from Sandhagen. He is in half mount, and he is just raining down shots on Vera. Drunken charge for league MVP. I'm still in first for the season. Vera always be losing till he wins it. PBR with the fights of friends emoji. Cory beating the crap out of Chito. Yeah, he is. Big left hands here from Cory Sandhagen. What did you pick on this one, Rob? Did you stick with Sandhagen? Did you say you switched to him by knockout? Nice short elbow there from Cory in the left hand. Cory Sandhagen in complete control of this fight. You see 60 ground strikes already landed for Cory. And he just collapses on Vera there. Big left hands. And this could be a more dominant round than the last round. And I give him a 10-8 the last round. Cory got that dog in him for sure. PBI says no. Cory looking to wrap Vera up here. Oh, what an elbow from Cory in the hammer fist. Like I said, Chito was my number 1 ranked fighter at Bantamweight. I mean, of course, behind the champ Aljamain, but number 1 contender. Good hammer fists and elbows here from Sandhagen. He might finish him here in the second. He is just tenderizing Marlon Vera like a piece of steak. And Vera putting his hand over the mouth of Sandhagen, just trying to do anything he can to stop the damage. Another big elbow there from Sandhagen. Vera's able to get to his feet. Back to the center of the cage and a left hand from Vera. A good front kick to the body there from Chito. Chito looks like he's definitely awake now and he's pissed. Lands a left hand upstairs. Outside a leg kick, Cory. This is about when Chito starts picking it up. Good left hand there from Chito. Blocks that right uppercut from Cory. Oh, what a right hook around the corner from Sandhagen, though. Straight left behind it. Good front kick to the knee there from Vera. Sandhagen did a lot of damage this round. Oh, and Vera catches that body kick from Sandhagen. Not able to finish the takedown. Flying knee, Cory. And second left in this fight. I mean, Vera often gives up those first 2 rounds in these 5-rounders, though. He's got a strategy. He wears you down. He's nowhere near out of this fight. What's up, Torrin Brown? PBR set pick Cory, 4th round KO. What's going on, my man? 110 versus 13 difference. Frank says Cory going to gas. Yeah, and that could be what Vera is counting on. I mean, that's been a strategy of his in many of his fights. Oh, geez, I'm 9th tonight. That ain't good. Oh, here we go. Anybody who's not already in it, I got a link. I can invite you during the events. If you're not already playing Verdict MMA with us, we can do this every week, guys. Put in your fantasy picks there at Verdict MMA. You can already put in your picks for next week's card if you want, or for the next card if you want. Pereira versus Adesanya. Inside leg kick from Cory to start the 3rd. Vera with the outside leg kick. I expect Vera to significantly pick up his pace now. Oh, left hook on the chin for Cory. Cory expended a lot of energy in those first 2 rounds. Good 1-2, and then the left hook, leg kick combo for Cory. He's so fast. He's got a lot of fighting to do, though. Front kick to the body for Vera. Vera's usually been doing more body work, even though he gives up those first rounds a lot of times, though. He's not done the body work. He hasn't really landed a whole hell of a lot of anything. Lands a good left hook there to the temple of Cory, though. And there's the knee stomp from Vera. Oh, front kick to the body from Sandhagen. He falls off balance. Vera not able to get in to take advantage, though. Oh, brutal leg kick there from Vera and the right hand behind it. Chito's just, he's got a pace. He's got his own beat in his head. Outside leg kick lands for Cory. And Chito can just take so much damage. Vera's a plus 370 on the live odds right now. Cory minus 500. Good front kick to the knee. Left hand Vera. There's a body kick from Vera. The left hand from Cory. Good front kick to the bread basket from Cory. And an elbow to the head. Straight right from Cory. I mean, Cory slowed down a little bit, but not significantly. Oh, nice body kick from Cory. And the left hand. He is just relentless. Oh, there's a 1-2 from Chito. Lands a low leg kick and the 1-2 after it. Straight right, and then the right hook around the corner from Cory. Good left hand from Vera. Big right uppercut from Sandhagen, officially halfway through this fight. And Sandhagen shoots for the takedown. Good defense here from Vera, but Sandhagen sneaks in a little right uppercut. Chito goes to very few decisions anyways. Oh, right hand on the chin from Cory. And the front knee stomp. Oh, nice left hook from Sandhagen. Oh, good left hook to the body. Right hand upstairs from Cory. There's a left hand from Chito. He's just got to be busier though. Good body kick there from Chito. .120 left in the third. Inside leg kick Cory and another one of those knee stomps. Vera answers with a knee stomp of his own. Oh, good left hook, and there's the right uppercut again for Cory. 1 minute left. Outside leg kick from Vera. 1-2 gets through. There's a straight right left hook from Vera. It's not like Vera can't land when he throws. He's just thrown very few strikes in this fight so far. It's a good left from Vera, but a big combination from Cory. Now the outside leg kick. $15 seconds left in the third. Knee stomp Chito. Outside leg kick Cory. Cory is slowing down. We still have 10 minutes left. Spinning kick to the body for Chito. There's another body kick. 10-9 Cory Sandhagen though. Through 3, I have it 30-25 Cory Sandhagen. Text torn on Messenger. Told him he's missing a good stream. He said he will be here. So sweet. Nice. What's up, Torrens? UFC 290 is shaping up to be good. John versus Stipe. Also, Alexander versus Yair in the works. Tony Ferguson versus Kevin Lee. Cruz versus Cody. All in the works for 290. No way. Vera shook off last couple takedowns. Yeah, he did. Robert also agrees. 30-25 Cory. Yeah, Cory up 3 rounds. Hard to think he doesn't have at least one 10-8, if not 2. Oh, and the super chat from Greg Brimstone. $5 super chat.
I gotta know what a $5 shake tastes like.
Oh, what a right uppercut there from Cory. And Cory shoots for the takedown again. Oh, good defense from Vera. Knee to the body. $35 on the night. Come on, 4th round knockouts, Robert. Oh, nice right hook there from Cory. And Cory shoots for the takedown again, and a great defense there from Vera. Oh, big 1-2 from Cory, though. Vera's just not able to deal with the speed of Sandhagen so far tonight. As I mentioned before, Vera's not a fast guy anyways. Good left hand there from Vera. Cory is definitely a fast guy. Nice left hook to the body from Cory. So the speed is a mismatch. I think Vera has more power, though, and he's a tougher guy, and he's got great cardio, so I don't count him out until this fight's over. Cory kind of taking a little bit of break here, standing, dancing around, and Vera allowing him to. Good little right hand there from Sandhagen. He's just kind of standing on the outside and pop shotting Vera. Good right hand and a right hook. Oh, there's a flying knee for Cory. I think that partially landed to the chin of Vera. Outside leg kick from Chito, but the offense, few and far between tonight for Marlon. Oh, big body kick from Vera and a left hand on the chin. Good combination for Cory. And the outside leg kick. We've seen Vera losing a fight for quite some time, though, and just wait until his opponent wears himself out. Then he'll come in for the kill. Good left hand there from Cory. Cory is definitely slowed down significantly. This is what Chito is waiting for. Oh, nice left hand there from Vera. Vera, good hand fighting there. Blocking all those shots from Sandhagen. Outside leg kick. And the right hand. There's a left hand to the chin from Chito. Left hook Sandhagen. Oh, good combination. Body head there for Vera. Right hand to the dome for Cory. Good left hand to the body there for Cory. Will Sandhagen's cardio hold up, or will Vera be able to wear him out and take him out late? Good front kick to the body for Chito. Oh, left hand right on the chin for Sandhagen. Outside leg kick for Cory. Oh, and the double jab for Sandhagen. Right in the center of Chito's face, too. Good left hand there for Vera. Pace has slowed significantly. Front kick to the body for Chito. Chito putting his hands up, telling Cory, come at me. Oh, nice right hand and a left hook there from Sandhagen. Vera attempted a spinning back fist. Oh, good left hand there for Vera. Vera wants Cory to continue to push this pace. His plan the whole time was to wear Cory out. Good left hook there for Chito. And the front kick to the body. Oh, a four-punch combination with Chito Vera. And here comes Chito. And a left uppercut right hand from Cory. Head kick Vera. Straight into the fourth round. And this is how Chito does it. He waits for you. That round, 10-9, Chito Vera. As we go into the fifth, I think he waited one round too many. But I got to give Chito that round. And now he needs a finish, though. Cory had any knockout power. It would be a giant issue for a lot of people. But he has pillow hands. Torrance says, crazy 2 rematches in the work for 290. Tony versus Lee. Now Cody versus Dom 2. Yeah, Holloway and Allen, April 15th. Versus Chito looks like trash tonight. So far, yeah, he has not looked good. I was going to say Cory Sandhagen has some of the nastiest KOs in the biz. Should have left it as a decision. Damn you, drunk brain. All right, here we go. 5th and final round. Cory Sandhagen and Marlon Chito Vera. Don't count Chito out. He's came back. He's worn fighters out and came back so many times. Left hand Sandhagen. Good left hand from Vera. Big body kick from Cory. And Cory coming out with a pace this round. He kind of took the last round off, I think. They exchanged left hands. Inside leg kick, Cory. Oh, what a right hook from Vera. And the front kick to the body. Big right hand from Sandhagen. And Sandhagen shoots. Good defense here from Vera, though. Sandhagen not able to finish the takedown. Big knee there for Cory. And Cory shoots for the takedown again. And this time he gets it. A big takedown for Cory Sandhagen. In a fight, he is definitely winning. That's an illegal upkick there from Vera. He's got to be careful. That one hit the face of Cory. I didn't hear anything from Dan Miragliotta. Well, I can't hear, but it didn't look like he said anything. That's 3 takedowns for Cory. Previous best was 2. Definitely not known for his wrestling. He's using it tonight. And Vera scrambles to try to get back up, but Sandhagen's on him like a wet blanket. 39-35, Cory. Chito's chin is something else, too. I think if I did math right, it should be 39-34, I think, if you gave 2 10-8s for Cory. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're right. 39-35. I took the wrong point away. Remember, I freedom funneled a couple of beers there, so. Oh, nice right hook there from Cory as Vera gets back up. Sandhagen immediately shoots again. Oh, big elbows here for Chito. Right on the noggin. That's what cut Sandhagen. Oh, man, he opened that cut on the top of Sandhagen's head back open. A little clash of heads there. Vera's head into Sandhagen's face. Halfway through the 5th. Oh, big right uppercut, left hook for Sandhagen. Halfway through the 5th. Inside leg kick for Vera. He's got to let it all go now. Big body kick for Vera. Right hand over the top to Sandhagen. Oh, big left hand on the chin for Vera. And the front kick to the body. It's now or never for Vera. Big left hook lands for Sandhagen. And a body kick. Knee stomp Sandhagen. The speed of Cory Sandhagen has just been too much to deal with for Chito Vera tonight. He lands a good left hook to the body, but Sandhagen pops him with a right hook upstairs. He has not been able to get out of the way from Cory Sandhagen's fast shots tonight. Side kick to the knee, Sandhagen. Oh, and there's a combination from Vera. Oh, left hook, right hand, Sandhagen. Good inside leg kick and a right hand from Vera. There's that uppercut, straight right hand combo from Sandhagen and a straight left right to the chin. Sandhagen wants to finish. Good inside leg kick from Cory. Side knee stomp from Vera. Vera's running out of time here, though. 50 seconds left. Sandhagen's definitely right in front of him. Spinning kick to the head for Vera. Spinning heel kick to the head lands for Marlon Vera. Sandhagen shoots for the takedown. Vera stops it. 30 seconds left. Oh, Vera catches that kick from Sandhagen. Vera's got him around the waist. Last thing Vera needs here is a takedown, though. He needs to let go. Oh, big elbow from Vera. And a left hook. Upstairs, a left hand. Vera on the move. Going for the finish. 10 seconds left. Flying knee to the body for Vera. Left hand and a right hook. And they exchange left hooks. Head kick Vera. Oh my goodness. Both guys landing big shots at the bell. Wow. Great into the fight, but the story for most of the fight was Cory Sandhagen putting a beating on Vera for most of this fight. I gave Chito the fourth. Even when you looked on the stats, you'd see Cory slightly outlanded him. Fuka should have left it to a decision for Cory. Well, I think I could be wrong, looking like it. What a good fight. Cory for the win. Yeah, I finally got one on that one, I think. I had Cory by decision. I'm 2-2 leading into this one. I picked Holly and I picked that first fight. Albert Duraev over Chidi. Wow, where was the energy the last 4 rounds, right? Congrats, Cory. I was wrong again. Let's go Sandhagen. Win me my parlay. I think hopefully I went 2 for 2 on parlays tonight. That was good, Crypto Keeper. All right, guys. After the decision, don't go anywhere. We're going to go directly to the NCAA Elite 8 as number 3 Gonzaga takes on number 4 UConn. It's already the second half. Let's go Sandhagen, my parlay. I think hopefully I went 2 for 2 on parlays tonight. Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds,
Be interested to see if there's any 10-8s.
The judges score the contest as follows. Joe Lorena scores at 48-47. Vera.
Whoa!
Santos scores at 50-45. Sandhagen. And Chris Lee scores the contest 49-46 for the winner by split decision. Cory Sandhagen.
Who the fuck was that judge that gave that to Marlon Vera? That's a fucking felony. Jesus Christ.
Fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Just when I think these guys can't surprise me anymore.
Yeah, man, Marlon's a tough guy to hit. I'm a tough guy to hit. Sometimes it happens like that in the sport, you know? Like, hey, I'm super grateful and, you know, like, super hospitable to you guys.
How the fuck do you give that fight to Marlon Vera, though?
I'm sorry it wasn't, you know, like KO back and forth like I know maybe people were expecting, but
That's the worst single scorecard I've ever seen in my life. You got a 48-47 followed by a 50-45 and then the 48-46.
yeah, win the early rounds, and then he was going to come at me. I knew that that's what was going to happen, so I took him down in the early rounds.
So Cory had a great game plan today. But what in God's name? That was just ridiculous. But that was old Sal that did that. Yeah, take that guy's fucking rev card. That is ridiculous.
I would feel so slimy if I asked for a title shot before Marab. Marab is an absolute animal. I respect him.
Cory, you are too fucking nice.
I got a line. It's a little embarrassing.
Go ahead. Oh, yeah, as long as it's not too cringe.
It's not too bad. Marab, you're hungry? Well, I got something for you to eat. And it don't taste good!
Ladies and gentlemen, you're a winner. The always impressive
Cory needs to have somebody write after his winning speeches, though.
Marlon, you had tremendous support here tonight. Chance of Chito, obviously a very sophisticated and complicated opponent.
Oh my goodness. I cannot get over that decision, though. Jesus Christ.
Thanks to everybody who came to support me.
What in the actual fuck? Damn, Wyatt beat me tonight, says Robert. Yeah, I don't think I beat anybody. Oh, I got 1,524 points for Sandhagen by decision, though. So let's see. Where did we end up at? Oh, I'm number 3. I ended at number 3, right behind you. Oh, Wyatt. Yep, Wyatt number 1. So Wyatt number 1, Robert number 2. I was number 3. Ziggy just behind me in number 4. Billy Hughes, the time bender, in number 5. That's your top 5 guys that are in the chat. I think Jay Diggs, number 9, Brimstone 10 out of 12. We'll go to the season though. Drunken Charge still in number 1. Wyatt knocking on the door at number 2. Ziggy, Frank Knapp drops to number 3. Billy pretty close on his heels at number 4 with 103. I moved up to number 5, still way behind the pack. And then Greg right behind me at number 6. Jay Dig, you're there at number 10. All right, guys, we're gonna switch over to basketball. The Elite 8. Duke and UConn. Excuse me. Gonzaga and UConn. I can't believe I said that. That's my team. That's my team. I was just looking at Billy's stats, and I know Billy's the Duke guy, so that must have been why it was in my head. All right, we need a comeback for Gonzaga. Apparently, we needed to be watching here. And we'll switch over to the basketball background. I hope I have one ready here. Yes, here we go. All right, Gonzaga versus UConn. Where can I watch along, Mike? I'm going to send you a link, Robert. You can watch for free. Gonzaga getting blown out, down by 17. Holy jeez. Well, I predicted the main event, and I still somehow won fantasy this week. Talk about lucky. You must have put a lot of points on that main event, because I had Cory by decision too. Robert, type in March Madness app. You're going to get March Madness NCAA app. And you can watch all of the games except for the CBS games for free on there. And the CBS one should be on your Paramount Plus. Anybody else that doesn't, it's also going to be on, I think it's TNT. Yeah, it's called March Madness Live for anybody who wants to see it. Well, I predicted the main event. Yeah. Well, my NCAA bracket was busted all to hell. So. Oh, wow. Yeah, Gonzaga down against UConn by 15. Number 4, UConn taking on number 3, Gonzaga. 52-37 UConn, 16 minutes to go. And I'm sorry, but I got to take a quick restroom break, and then we'll switch over to the basketball. Next time we are doing UFC, of course, it'll be Alex Perez versus Israel Adesanya 2 for the middleweight championship. 52-37 UConn, yes. I got some commercials here, Billy. But we'll get going here in just a moment. All right, the Gonzaga Bulldogs have got to get things going with just 16 minutes left in the game. Yeah, I got the score there, Billy. I was putting it up just as you asked. Gardens of the Galaxy 3 on Cinco de Mayo. Interesting. Come on, Gonzaga. We need a miracle. 15:50 left in the second half. This is the NCAA West Regional Final. All right, Gonzaga with the ball. Out, in and out, and a rebound for UConn. Wow. That could not have been closer to going in. Sometimes it's just not, you're not. And UConn scores again, 54-37 UConn. They are on fire right now. Three-pointer from the outside for Gonzaga. In and out, and UConn with another rebound. That's at 6'9". Got to be more like 6'7" in my opinion. Oh, if that Timmy guy was 3 inches taller, it'd be unstoppable. Yeah, he's a little short for a center. And blocked out of bounds, but a 17-point lead for UConn. Almost a full half to play, though. UConn going to the line. Tristan Newton, 6 points so far today. Hits the first free throw. And you see Timmy on the bench. I'm assuming he must be in foul trouble, Billy. I think you've been watching it. Timmy has 4 fouls. Yep, big part of Gonzaga's issues. And 2 free throws go through for UConn. Opening up almost a 20-point lead now. And three-pointer from the outside for Gonzaga. Misses again. Another rebound for UConn. And they are a different team without Timmy because they don't have that inside threat. And a big layup there for UConn as they bust this open. 58-37. That's going to be a timeout from Mark Few. That's 5 fouls you out in college basketball. 4 fouls with almost a whole half to go. That is not good. Makes a lot of sense. Dude was the team in the last game. Yeah, what did he score? 34 points, I think. Something like that. Man, yeah, they are not good on the offensive boards or even on the defensive boards without him either. Yikes, Mike. How about that Caleb Plant fight, right? Man, yeah, we may just... When is that? Gonna be a crazy Final Four. Stays hip. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of low seeds because all the number ones are out. Are there any number twos in, Billy? There's got to be some number twos in, right? I don't know who all's left. I've been watching the games a little more sporadically than I wanted to be. All right, Gonzaga with the ball down 21. And yeah, without their star scorer out here, I mean, if you watch the NBA, this is kind of like the Bulls without Michael Jordan. And there's two and the foul. So Gonzaga gets a few more points on the board here. They kept going for the three, and that's number 0, Strother. And Timmy's going to come back in. Oh, no. The foul was before the shot. So the shot does not count. Still 20-point lead, UConn. Texas. Thank you, Days Hip Hop. That's right. Thanks to the head up on the app. No worries. Heads up. All right, Timmy on the inside off the glass. Misses, though. And here comes UConn. A dunk on the other side. This is abysmal. Ouch. 60-37 UConn. When is Caleb Plant and David Benavidez fighting? Oh, and a swap from UConn. Yeah, this is getting hard to watch already. Caleb Plant still has the co-main to go before that fight. Man. All right, well, we might have to switch over there then if I can get it. I'm not going to pay for it. If it comes in on the box, I'll get it. What's up, Frankie? Can't wait to see Masvidal, Kevin Holland, and Pereira fight. Yeah, me too, man. That's going to be fun. And Zags at the line. That's 7 fouls on UConn. Gonzaga is in the bonus. That one goes through. Just looking at the bracket. This is a ridiculous March Madness. Yeah, it is. And both free throws go through. But Gonzaga still down by 21. Double team at half court. They're definitely trying to put it on them with the defense. 3-point shot for UConn. Misses. And jumping out of bounds. Not able to get it, though. Maybe banged his knee on the ground there, too. Number 4 for UConn, Aline. So Gonzaga, at least with a chance to get this under a 20-point lead. 0 field goals for Gonzaga in over 3 minutes now. That off of UConn. 9 seed already in the Final Four. Shit is wild. Oh, Showtime pay-per-view. All right. All right, ball to Timmy. And he passes it out. Screens for a three-pointer, but that's going to go out of bounds to UConn. Box has Plant fight. Sweet. All right, we might switch over for the co-main here in a minute. This is an ugly game. And Gonzaga double teaming there.
Another one. That's a great trap. Great disciplined trap by Gonzaga. Nobody reached in.
So Gonzaga traps UConn, makes them turn the ball over here. We'll see if they can get within 20 or less than 20 here. Good screen there by Timmy. But UConn steals the ball. Alley-oop on the other side. Misses, but they put it back. Everything Gonzaga does seems to blow up in their face. And there's a shot. Timmy with the rebound. Passes it off immediately. Timmy really trying to stay out of foul trouble. You see him not even kind of going to the hoop so much. He's screening a lot on the outside. And UConn is just overpowering this Gonzaga offense. You know who we didn't see today is King James. You never miss King James. All right, Malachi Smith at the line for Gonzaga. Misses the first free throw. That's 9 fouls on UConn. They are in trouble, but I mean Gonzaga's got to hit their free throws. And Timmy's going to come back out of the game, at least for a moment here. Just 18% shooting this half for Gonzaga. 52 for UConn. Oops. And Gonzaga finally breaks 40. So if you bet the under on this game, you're probably pretty happy right now. 3-pointer from the outside. UConn drills it. An absolute shellacking here in the West Regional Finals. Spin on the outside. It's going to pass the outside. I think that's a travel on Gonzaga. Eleven and a half minutes left in this game. Oh, I am not feeling good all of a sudden, guys, from those two Freedom Funnel shots. Yeah, but we got it on the box. I don't know if that's why, but yeah, I'm not feeling good all of a sudden. All right, and just 6 left. I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I am starting to feel something come over me all of a sudden. Yeah, I got to go. All right, hey, thanks everybody for watching that's left. Great night. Congratulations, Cory Sandhagen. As always, I love you. I respect you. And I'll see your fine asses next week.